Okay, so today we are going to be playing this game called Sophia in Exchange for Lies. But yeah, essentially, the idea of this game is Sophia over here with the white hair, looking like she could very well be my daughter. Sophia has been captured and accused of murder, and she does not deny that she's done murder. The only thing that she says is that she personally didn't do it, because she has DID, also known as multiple personalities. So these, I'm assuming, are her 4 other alters. And we are a clinical psychologist who's been brought in to investigate, interrogate, analyze, converse with her, basically get her to let down her defenses on each of her alters one by one and talk to us, so that we can figure out which of the alters actually committed the murder, why they did it, and what else is going on. Keep in mind, it's very loosely based on the idea of DID. This is very much one of those things like Split, where it's got to be fantasy setting over the top. Like every split personality, every alter is like a completely different character, as you can see. Which, you know, it's a fantasy version, so just don't... there will probably be a lot of medical jargon, and I will be playing the game in the way of somebody who knows jack shit about clinical psychology. So just keep that in mind. I will not be talking about anything as in like a serious sense. I will be talking about everything in the fantasy sense based around the game. Like I said, I am not a medical professional, so do not expect me to always be using the correct medical professional terms. So, let's get into this and let's explore. Let's meet Sophia and her alters. 7 days till the execution. Gotta find the truth before then. 7 days left until the deadline. I can't solve this case alone, but with your help. Oh, damn. Lindsay, fine AF. I can't hang up. Okay, I can't just ghost her. That's unfortunate. That would have been a fun early ending. You refused to answer the phone. You're a bit of a dick. Long time no see, Philip. Thanks for taking this case. Your reputation precedes you. Do I call you Dr. Phil now, or what? Haha. You're hilarious. Actually, I was surprised to hear from you. This will be my first remote case. Are you sure I shouldn't go visit the prison in person? Unfortunately, there's no time. It's the Ryan Roberts case, the presidential candidate who was murdered. No kidding. The news said the suspect is still at large. Well, the truth is, the suspect has already been caught. We've started interrogating her, but it's complicated. How complicated? I want you to speak with her first. Here, let me send you the surveillance footage. Aw, she's so daughter-coded. Look at her big innocent eyes. Nah, she never committed murder. Set her free, Your Honor. Her name is Sophia, age 17. I need you to get through to her and uncover the truth. So that's the first thing I'm most interested in immediately, is the idea of why she killed this person. So far, it's just the idea that, oh, she's a murderer. But you know, 17-year-old girl probably has a reason to kill a politician. Like, if she's not related to the politician, well, we haven't dove into that yet. Maybe she is a family member. But either way. Hello, I'm Philip. And you're Sophia, correct? That is not at all what I asked, madam. What? Is this the problem you mentioned? I know that quote. That's flowers for Algernon. Yes, no matter what we ask her, that is all she'll say. That's the one he... Yeah, no. We know the maze is the end... We know what lays at the end of the maze is death, but even so... It's when he's talking about the fact that he wouldn't want to go back to not knowing. Yeah, no, that's flowers for Algernon. She's completely shut down. That's why we need your help. You're the expert here. I want you to find a way to get her to open up. For now, let's add our notes to the investigation log. Sophia's vague responses. What do they truly mean? I guess maybe she didn't know about her alters before this. So maybe that's why they're kind of going to try to tie it into this. The whole idea that maybe she feels like she's on a higher level of consciousness now. Like she's become more aware of the others, or maybe one of the others became aware of her. I don't know. Again, I don't know how real DID works, but maybe that's what they're hinting at with this whole kind of thing, is like, now she knows, and she can't go back. Sophia, 17, actual, quiet and emotionless. About Sophia. She's currently imprisoned as a suspect in the murder of presidential candidate Roberts. Sophia's strange words. We know the end of the maze holds death. What did you mean by the end of the maze holds death? Still no response, huh? That said, what a weird choice of words for a girl her age. There might be clues here. What did you mean by a feeling of cold grayness? You mean you were lonely? What she was saying earlier, we know the end of the maze holds death, something like that. That's got to be a quote from somewhere. Let's look that up online and see what we find. A big Flowers for Algernon fan, huh? Yay. She trusts me now. Hi, Philippe desu. Yes, that's right. I'm a psychiatrist. I've come to hear your story. Why you've been silent. How you were involved in Ryan Roberts' murder. I'm sure you had your reasons, but I want to find out the truth. Which means... DID? Yeah. Dissociative identity disorder. And when you said you didn't know about the murder... I see. I can imagine none of the other investigators handled this very well. Of course I do. I'm sure you've heard this. The addendum to Article 39 of the Penal Code states that, regarding sufferers of DID, punishment applies only to the personality found guilty. Upon conviction, psychopurge will be administered to erase the guilty personality. So if we can identify the murderer, you yourself won't be punished. That's what I'm here for. I'll do my best not to let you down. But I'm gonna need your help. Your memories may contain crucial evidence. Can I count on your cooperation, Sophia? You have my word. Let's start at the beginning, shall we? Is that another quote? Okay, so I can just use that quote at any time to bring back Sophia to the front. Looks like she's finally opening up. I knew you were the right call. Would you mind taking the lead in the investigation too? I promised Sophia I would. Oh, he's instantly so attached. I like Philip. Philip's cute. My, how noble of you. Lindsay's immediately like, oh, okay, badass. We'll see about that. The bad news is, we only have 7 days to solve this case. The higher-ups want things wrapped up before the election. So if we don't find the killer in time, Sophia will be executed. I see. That's the price of a presidential candidate's life, huh? If anyone can do this, it's you. You promised after all. No need to twist my arm. Don't worry. I'm on it.
ねえ、あなたは5つも人格がある人って変だと思う。
I don't think it's weird. It's unique. But I mean, you know, everybody's different. Why do you ask?
きっと私みたいな人って珍しいから、周りの人にどう思われてるのか知りたくて。
Now, you see, nobody's normal. Some people just convince themselves that they're normal. Everybody's dealing with their own things, so you're just dealing with a lot more than most people. That's part of what makes you unique. Just another part of your identity.
私の個性。
Being different doesn't mean there's anything wrong with you. It's what makes you you.
ありがとう、フィリップ。少しだけ心があったかくなった。
How to summon, saying a couple of man-made geniuses on the run appears to trigger Sophia's personality. Sophia's strange word. These quotes are from Flowers for Algernon. Due to past incompetent interrogations, Sophia has closed herself off. She may have been using quotes from Flowers for Algernon to seek out someone who would listen without prejudice, rather than simply dismiss her as a murderer. Sophia understands her circumstances and has waited for someone committed to helping her. About the incident, the victim, Ryan Roberts, very American name, was a presidential candidate. Roberts was shot in the back of the head and died instantly. There was no one else at the crime scene except Sophia. Forensic analysis confirmed that the murder weapon was a gun owned by Sophia. About multiple personas. Criminal responsibility applies only to the personality that committed the crime. The prescribed punishment is the erasure of the guilty personality using psychopurge. Psychopurge is a newly developed drug designed for treating DID. The drug erases the active personality, but their memories and trauma revert to the host personality. That's actually really interesting as well. The memories and trauma revert to the host personality. So that's essentially, if we even do erase the personality that committed the murder, if they had a good reason for committing it, it's just going to force all of that onto Sophia. It's going to force that memory, that trauma, whatever made her commit the murder, why she committed the murder, and the memory of that. The memory of, yeah, shooting someone in the back of the head. Do you have any idea who killed Ryan Roberts?
どの人格が殺したかはわからない。でも、フィリップならきっと見つけてくれるんでしょ。
Before the murder, did anything unusual happen?
変わったこと。そういえば、目が覚めると知らない場所にいたことがある。あれは確か、グレイハーバーの配送庫だった。それからしばらく、そこで暮らしてたのを覚えてる。
Do you remember anything from that warehouse?
配送庫を離れようとしても、途中で意識が途切れて、気がつくとまた、同じ場所に戻ってた。それから、スーツを着た女の人がよくそこに来てたのを覚えてる。
Life in an abandoned warehouse sounds tough.
夜は風が冷たくて寒かった。でも、それ以外に困った記憶はほとんどない。食べ物も毛布も、いつの間にか置いてあって。きっと、私以外の私が助けてくれたんだと思う。
Oh, so she didn't even remember what was happening for them to get those things. Did you talk to the woman in the suit?
挨拶はしたけど、その後のことはあまり思い出せない。もう一度目が覚めた時には、もうその人は帰ってた。シークストリートに行くまで、なんとか倉庫に来てたけど、どんな話をしたかは思い出せない。
Who was the woman in the suit?
ごめんなさい。その人の名前はわからない。
What was Grey Harbor like?
港の近くの静かな町。人はあまりいなくて、寂れたところだった。
Why did you move to Seek Street?
思い出せない。気がついたら、場所が変わってた。多分、鏡に書いてあったあの警告が関係してるんだと思う。
Can't stop looking at heart rate as she speaks. So far it hasn't gone above 83. That's good at least. I haven't even been paying attention to that, but you're right, I really should be to see how calm she is at each question. What warning on the mirror?
大統領候補に命を狙われているって強に書いてあったから、きっと私以外の私も見てるはず。
Okay, that is worrying, and now you've killed a presidential candidate. What was life like on Seek Street?
ボロボロの廃屋みたいな場所に住んでた。ここでも外に行こうとすると気を失って、結局どこにも行けないまま、気づいたらミッドタウンにいた。
Jesus, they moved her all over the place. I wonder if this was like a political assassination kind of thing where somebody else had kidnapped her? Like the warning on the mirror, that makes it feel to me like somebody else was trying to control her, basically using someone with DID to try and get away from the murder themselves, trying to trick them into thinking this person is going to kill you if you don't kill them. Did anything stand out in Midtown?
寝泊まりしてた家のテーブルの上、何かあったような気がするけど、よく思い出せない。
Do you recognize the murder weapon?
よくわからない。
When did you realize you had DID?
具体的には覚えてない。でも数ヶ月前から時々記憶が途切れるようになって。
What was Seek Street like?
いつも外が騒がしくて治安の悪いところ。
What is your impression of me?
フィリップのことは信頼してる。私を助けるって約束してくれたから。
Oh, her heart rate's back down. Presidential candidate. Can you tell me what you remember about the day Roberts died?
ごめんなさい。あまり思い出せなくて。でも、あの事件が起きたのはミッドタウンに移ってすぐだった。
Her heart rate spiked. It's up to 90. Did she lie? Or is she just like worried? You know, she could just be worried about the fact that she's being accused of murder. Why did you move to Midtown? Oh, her heart rate's almost 100 now. What was Midtown like?
人通りの多い場所だった。昔、少しだけいたあのスラムみたい。
You lived in the slums?
そう。14歳の時、セントフォードに1ヶ月だけ。でも、どうしてあの場所にいたのかは思い出せない。
110. Yeah, no, she's getting very, very stressed now. Maybe it is that she's struggling to remember things. Were you alone in Centford?
オリビアとずっと一緒だった。怪我をしてたせいかな。部屋の外に一歩も出なかったのを覚えてる。
So Olivia was your friend? What was she like?
何でも話せるお姉ちゃんみたいな人。確か好きな音楽の話がきっかけで話すようになったっけ。話していくうちにいろんな共通点が見つかって、
Okay, they translated it
ど
on
ん
the
どん
next
仲
line.
良くなっていったのを覚えてる。
What sort of music brought you and Olivia together?
オリビアも私も古いジャズが好きで、その話をよくしてた。好きな理由も同じで、二人で語り合ったのを覚えてる。
Did you get injured in Centford?
よく思い出せない。けど、怪我をしたのはセントフォードに来る前だと思う。手首と足首にあざがあって、オリビアがずっと心配してくれてた。
How did you get bruises on your wrists and ankles?
ごめ
Oh,
んなさい。あざがあったこと以外は何も。
now her heart rate really is at top. She's 130-ish.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと。
Oh, are we having a switch?
もう平気。続けて。
That felt like the start of a panic attack, and now she's not quite all there. Why do you like classic jazz?
今とは違う。昔の時代を生きた人たちの思いが伝わってくるような気がするから。同じ理由で、オリビアとは古い映画の話も盛り上がったっけ。
Any favorite songs in particular?
チャーリー・パーカーのコンファメーション。明るくて、でもどこか寂しいような不思議なメロディーが好き。
I'm not familiar with jazz. Who's Charlie Parker?
アルトサックス奏者で、モダンジャズの父って呼ばれてる。
May I ask about your father?
物心がついた時には、お父さんはいなかったから何も。
What movies did you and Olivia talk about?
映画の名前。ごめんなさい。思い出せない。
What else did you and Olivia have in common?
互い一人ぼっちだったこととか。
What does lonely mean to you? Sophia? What's the matter? Can you hear me? Sophia! Oh, we're about to meet another one. Olivia? Oh, the eye change! The pose change! The voice change! That's definitely not Sophia. Let's try speaking to her. Hi! Hello there. My name is Philip. And you are?
フィリップ。また新しい捜査官か。
Oh, she sounds so badass! No, I'm a psychiatrist. I'm here to talk to you. Mind if I ask your name?
それなら何か見返りがないとな。
What do you mean?
話がしたいなんて嘘はもう飽き飽きなんだよ。どうせあんたも私たちの話なんてろくに聞きもしないで犯人を決めつけたいだけの捜査官なんだろう。私の話が聞きたいならそれ相応の対価を持ってきてくる。それすら用意できないやつとはもう話さないって決めてるんだ。
She drives a hard bargain. Let's find out what kind of present she'd like. A gift, huh? What do you want?
そうだな。それじゃキャンディーをくれ。ここに連れてこられてからずっと口が寂しくてな。
Candy? Got it. I'll send some over. Oh, that didn't really
ち
answer the
これ
type.
かよ。私のお気に入りじゃなきゃ話す気はなかったけど。
Shit, I should have
まあ
asked
名前く
favorite.
らいは教えてやるよ。オリビア。それが私の名前。へ
Olivia? You're the one who was with Sophia in Centford.
え。あんた、そんなことまで知ってるんだ。
You could say that. I heard it from Sophia.
ソフィアから。なるほど。ソフィアはあんたのこと信頼してるみたいだな。あんたの言う通り、セントフォードでソフィアと一緒にいたのが私。
That's a bizarre statement. She's just one of Sophia's personalities. How could she have been with Sophia? Sophia must have known a real person named Olivia. The Olivia we see now most likely believes she's her. Sophia's mind invented this personality based on her real-life friend. So the Olivia here truly believes she's the real Olivia. Right. But she also seems to know that she has dissociative identity disorder. By believing she's Olivia, she maintains her own unique identity.
おい、フィリップ。何急に黙り込んでるんだ。
My bad. Something work-related came up.
そうか。まあ、私から話すことももうないから別にいいけど。
I wanted to ask more about your connection with Sophia.
もっと私から情報を聞き出したいって言うなら、今度こそ私のお気に入り持ってきてくれよ。私のお気に入りが分かったらサイレンの音を鳴らす。
Oh! So what brings her to the front is a siren sound.
私みたいなスラム育ちにとってサイレンは面倒ごとの合図だ。その音を聞けばすぐ私の目が覚める。
That's how I summon you when another personality is active, you mean?
そういうこと。じゃ、期待してるよ、ドクター・フィリップ。
Sounds like Olivia won't tell us anything else. If we can figure out her favorite candy, she might talk. What is Olivia's favorite candy? Time's up. Let's wrap up for today. Age 24 mentor. Cool and mature. Sounding a siren seems to summon Olivia's personality. A personality modeled after Sophia's friend Olivia. She truly believes she's Sophia's friend Olivia. She'll answer questions if given her favorite candy. About Olivia. 14 years old, Centford. During this time she was with Olivia. Before arriving, Sophia was injured, leaving bruises on her wrists and ankles. Day 2. Good morning. Right on time as always. Let's get started. Sending you the footage now. Oh, she's a completely different alter. Oh, she looks so baby.
ない。どこにもない。どうしよう。あれがないと。
Are you looking for something?
ペンダントが見つからないんだ。とっても大切なものなのに、どこかに落としたのかな。あれ？君、はじめましてだよね。
My name is Philip. I'm a psychiatrist. And you are?
僕はイザベラ。よろしくね。
Likewise. Now, first things first, let's find your pendant.
ありがとう。すっごく助かるよ。一人で探すの、ちょっと大変だったんだ。もしペンダントを見つけたら、僕に教えて。ザ・ジャックポットって映画知ってるでしょ？その名台詞、オールイン、それが答えだって言ってくれれば、きっと僕が目を覚ますはず。それじゃあ、見つけたらすぐに教えてね。僕も、もう一回一から探してみるから。君はストレスが溜まったらどうする？
But I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna say sleep. Sleep helps reduce stress levels. Most problems feel smaller after a nap.
そんなの僕には無理！ありえないよ！
Yeah, I had that feeling.
もしかして疲れてる？外に出て太陽の光とか浴びた方がいいよ。
No, she is sounding like she's like 13, 14. He's like, bruh, go touch grass. God, you're so old. You need some vitamin D. I also want to check through. Yeah, Isabella. Oh, yeah, age 14 mentor. Personality, bright and cheerful. How to summon, saying, all in, that's the answer, summons Isabella's personality. It's like the famous line from the movie The Jackpot. Fate of the pendant. Okay, so I can ask the other alters about the pendant. A couple of man-made geniuses on the run. Sorry, Isabella. See you later. Oh, that's so cool.
ああ、フィリップ。何か聞きたいの？
Do you know what Olivia's favorite candy is?
お気に入りのキャンディー。オリビアがよく買ってたのはレインボーポップス。いつも私の分まで用意してくれてたから覚えて。
Can you tell me about your mother?
自慢のお母さん。優しくて綺麗でみんなに好かれてた。
You mean you were lonely?
フィリップが来るまではね。でも今はあなたが私のことを知ろうとしてくれてる。
What does lonely mean to you?
そのままの意味。私もオリビアもずっと一人ぼっちだった。
Damn, okay. Do you know where the pendant is?
ごめんなさい。それなら本棚の下に。
Oh, she does
か
know.
り落として。でもクモの巣があって拾えなかった。
You really couldn't get the pendant under the shelf?
ごめんなさい。あそこに手を入れるのはちょっと。
She definitely knows about the altars on some level. Oh,
狭くて何もなくて退屈。あなたのいるところはどう？
I'll answer truthfully. I don't think Sophia would like a joke. Nothing special. But if I open the window, there's a nice ocean breeze. The water here is beautiful. I think you'd like it.
そう。こっちの海は暗くてどんよりした色。エメラルド色の海。いつか見てみたいな。
Does the name Isabella mean anything to you?
イザベラ。私の大切な思い出。
Oh, was she another friend while you were younger? Oh, okay. Lindsay, please turn on the siren. Roger that. Oh, that's aggressive, man. Yo. So badass. Olivia.
ああ、あんたか。それで、私のお気に入りは分かったか？
Yeah, I did. Okay, so with Sophia, she wants to be understood. She's throwing everything at you in like references to books and puzzles. She wants you to show that you care. With Olivia, it's like a similar thing, but she's challenging you. She's like, if you want to make it worth my time, then I'll talk to you. So she's probably going to keep challenging me. Isabella, I don't know. Maybe I just need to help her, like getting the pendant. We'll see. Rainbow pops, right? I'll send some over now. Aw, cute.
やっぱりこの味だな。本当に私のお気に入りを当てるなんて。あんた、なかなかやるな。
You told me yourself, so I did. I used my big doctor brain to learn your favorite candy.
冗談だったのに、本気で当ててみせるとはな。ま、どうせ今回の件もソフィアに聞いたんだろ。私の好物を知ってるのはソフィアだけだし、何よりさっきあんたと話してから記憶が曖昧なんだ。
Can't deny the truth, but I'm glad you liked the candy.
で、こうまでして聞きたかった話ってなんだ？あんた面白そうだし、ちょっとくらいなら聞いてやるよ。
I'll cut to the chase. What do you know about the murder of Ryan Roberts? The fact of the matter is, one of Sophia's multiple personalities killed a man. I need to find out which one it is. And if we don't, Sophia will be executed. You're all gonna die.
犯人が誰だか分かれば、そいつだけを消せるって話だろ。
The guilty
だから
one.
ソフィアは死ぬことなく釈放される。その話は他の捜査官から聞いたよ。あんたらが言ってることは理解できる。でも、私は反対だ。
Can I ask
私
why?
たちの誰かを消すと、ソフィアが壊れちまうかもしれないから。
That's what I was worried about. So she is a protector, in a way. She's trying to protect her because, yeah, she knows that if they use that, I think it was the psycho serum, psycho something on her. Anyway, if it destroys the one altar, then Sophia is suddenly going to be burdened with the memories that they have and everything they were dealing with.
あんたはさ、私たちがなんで生まれたのか。
Well, this game really does seem to respect DID. Like, they're explaining the things that other people in chat have already told me. I'm going to guess this is going to go into the whole, like, trauma she can't stomach, essentially. Trauma she can't survive with. DID is a defense mechanism resulting from extreme fear or trauma. So it's likely that you all exist in order to protect Sophia.
へえ、さすがドクター。あんたの言う通り。私たちはソフィアを守るためにいる。ソフィアが忘れたいと望んだトラウマは、私たちが代わりに覚えてるんだ。私が消えたら、その記憶はソフィアに全部戻ることになる。そんなことをしたら、今度こそソフィアは耐えられないはずだ。
Oh, that's horrible as well. So forgetting trauma temporarily is what's keeping her stable.
多分、私以外の人格も理解してるはずだ。この記憶をソフィアに戻しちゃいけないってね。だから私たちの誰かを消せば一件落着って話は反対だ。
Isn't the
ソフィアの
answer.
処刑も心が壊れるのも結末は同じだから。
God, the fact that assumingly that means that she's had to break herself 5 times because there were so many horrific things in her life that she had to escape from. And Olivia's just like, yeah, no, she won't be able to survive this. I can barely hold on. God damn. Then how about a deal?
取引
I'm a psychiatrist after all. If we find the killer, I promise that I'll see to Sophia's aftercare. Therapy, counseling, whatever she needs. So what do you say?
なら一つ条件がある。私が持ってるソフィアのトラウマ。それが何なのか。あんたが言い当てたら取引を受け入れてやる。本当にあんたにソフィアを任せていいのか。今の私にはまだ判断できないからな。
I see. Alright then. I'll do my best to earn your trust. Identifying Sophia's trauma. Olivia sure gave you a tall order, Philip. I'm not surprised Sophia's safety is vital to her personalities. First, we need to gather intel on Olivia. Where do we even start? The real Olivia, Sophia's friend. She seems like the key. You're right. Let's look into Sophia's connection to her. There may be things Sophia can't remember, but Olivia does. Exactly. Let's start asking around. I don't think the other alters know everything. I think each alter will know specific things.
小説に電気ね。あんたはこういう本好きそうだよな。
You calling me a nerd? Yeah, I would. Some novels, mainly fiction, not normally biographies. I like them well enough.
やっぱりな。私にはさっぱりだけど、ソフィアは読書も好きだったみたいだけど、私はもっぱら映画の方が性に合ってたな。ガキの頃から本なんてどれもまともに読んだことないから、それも当然か。
You were interested in the book Sophia read, weren't you?
なんでそう思うんだ？
Whenever you talk about Sophia, you soften up. Maybe deep down you wanted something more in common with her.
別にそんなんじゃない。
I've actually got a book in mind that I think you would enjoy. It's an easy read, I promise. Give it a shot if you like.
あんた、ほんとおせっかいだな。ああいうの苦手なんだ。私じゃ読めるかどうかわからない。それでも、あんたがどうしてもって言うなら試してやってもいいけど。
Here, I got you that book I told you about.
へえ、これがあんたが言ってた小説か。もし私が途中で飽きても文句言うなよ。でもありがとな。
Oh, she's softening up. She really is a tsundere. She's a protector, but she's also a sweetie. Okay, I hope you enjoy your book. Could you grab the pendant under the bookshelf?
ペンダント。
Oh, badass.
ほら、取ってやったぞ。
Oh.
椅子の背もたれにでもかけとくよ。
Back in Midtown, something had been left on the table.
事件のことを話すのは、私が抱えるソフィアのトラウマをあんたが突き止められたらって約束だろ。悪いが今は話す気はない。
Yeah, no, that's fair. I haven't done your thing. Okay, it's time to switch to Isabella. All in, that's the answer. Sorry, Olivia. Talk to you later. Bye-bye, Via. Oh, that's so cool. Isabella?
フィリップ！ペンダント、どこにあるかわかった？
Check the backrest of your chair. Aww.
あれ？いつの間に？本当によかった。見つけてくれてありがとう。フィリップ！このペンダント、僕のママがくれた。
We're gonna hear more about her mom now. Well, this is Isabella's mom.
絶対に見つけたくってさ。ねえ、フィリップ。さっき僕が教えた映画、覚えてる？
What was it called again? Oh, Jackpot. I remember that at least.
そうそう、それ！実はね、その映画にママが出演してるんだ。僕、あの映画が大好きなんだ。クライマックスのママのセリフ、
The most
何回見ても
famous
最
line?
高なんだよ。
I can tell you really love your mom.
もちろん、僕のママは宇宙一最高のママだからね。つい僕ばっかり話しちゃったね。フィリップは僕に何の用があったんだっけ？
No, you're good. Keep talking to me about it. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder of Ryan Roberts.
今までの人たちが言ってたあの事件だよね。フィリップはドクターなのに捜査もしてるの？
Just a favor for a friend.
そっか。友達のためなら協力しないとだね。
She's so sweet. She's just like, oh, you're trying to help someone? I'll try to help you help them.
でも、実は僕、あの事件についてはあんまり。
You're worried about Sophia, aren't you?
君にはお見通しみたいだね。僕、ソフィアが死ぬのも、ソフィアがトラウマの記憶を思い出すのも嫌なんだ。
So Isabella knows of Sophia as well. And again, is another one that's been created to cover up a trauma. So maybe this is something that happened to her mother that she had to deal with. Still, I mean, that's just a guess, just based on how much this one was immediately down to talk about her mother.
だから、どうしたらいいかわからなくて。こんなの 僕らしくないってのは分かってるんだけどさ。
I get it. You all care about Sophia. How about a deal? Help me solve the case and I'll take care of Sophia afterward.
そんなことできるの？
You have my word. Now I know I have to earn your trust. So let me prove myself by figuring out what trauma you bear for Sophia.
なるほど。面白い賭けだね。僕はフィリップを疑ってるわけじゃないけど、君がどれだけすごいドクターかを見せてくれるって言うなら、この目で確かめさせてほしいな。それに、きっと僕以外のソフィアが提案した話なんでしょ？それなら、その判断を信じるよ。
Aw. Isabella seems like a cheerful girl. Glad we've got her consent. I want to learn more about her, but something feels off. She clearly adores her mother, but Sophia has always said that she's alone. True. Sounds like there are some skeletons hidden deep in that closet. Okay then, let's start by asking Isabella about her mother. How is your mother an actress?
驚くなかれ。何を隠そう僕のママは、あのレイチェル・エルウッドなんだよ。ある時は冷酷無比な女王。またある時は可憐な少女。
Brilliant
どんな
actress.
役でも完璧にこなす超天才女優さ。
Rachel Elwood, was she famous?
おー、知らないのも無理ないよね。ママは僕が10歳の時に死んじゃったから。でもママが出てる映画を見てくれれば、きっと君もママの虜になるはず。
Tell me about your mother, Rachel.
ママとはメイプルパークでよく遊んだっけ？けど最後に遊んだあの日の後、ママは。
Do you remember when you last visited Maple Park?
いつだったっけ？ティルシー、何か覚えてる？よく覚えてないか。ごめんね、フィリップ。
She's clearly hiding something. Something happened that day at the park. We need to find out the exact date. The last time she visited Maple Park, something happened with her mother. What happened after that last day at Maple Park?
さっきのは全部嘘。あの日は楽しい思い出ばっかりの一日だったよね、ティルシー。
Confronting. Yeah, has she made an altar for her own altar? Her heart rate? Oh no, I see it. She's spiking. She's uncomfortable right now. But yeah, no, it sounds like she's hiding behind someone else right now that we can't see. It could just be like it might not be a full altar though. It might just be like, I don't know, a childhood friend, a stuffed toy, something like that. Where is Maple Park?
大きな公園だよ。秋になると木々が色づいて、とっても綺麗だったんだ。
Who is Tilsey?
ティルシーはね、僕にお供してる妖精なんだ。僕が困った時、いつも手助けしてくれる頼れる相棒で親友だよ。
A fairy? As in from a fairy tale? Oh!
冗談はよしてよ。ティルシーはここにいるよ。
Her heart rate went super high.
ティルシーも疲れたって言ってるし、そろそろ一休みしない？
Time's up. Let's stop here. Nice work, Philip. Chat more with Lindsay. Thanks, Lindsay. You too. Let's see, how much time do we have left? We've got 4 more days. The higher-ups want our final report in 5. I see. That's a pretty short time frame. I had to really push for it too, you know. The case should be closed by now. If we called you sooner, maybe things would have been different. But enough about regrets. You must be tired. See you tomorrow. Day 3. Morning. 4 days left. No time to waste. Let's keep up the pace. I'll send the footage now. Hey there. Can you hear me?
聞こえないね。
Well, clearly you can, Olivia. Lovely to see you too. Looks like you can't hear me. Maybe if I turn up my mic.
いいよ、必要ない。ったく、調子狂うな。
Oh, you should have answered me properly then. You know anyone named Isabella?
そんなやつの名前聞いたことないな。
Really? Did you live in Centford with Sophia?
住んでたっていうか、まあ、訳あって 1ヶ月だけあそこにいたんだ。教会が近くにあって、鐘の音が聞こえるとソフィアがお祈りの言葉を唱えてたな。
Interesting, but why was Olivia at Centford for a month? Sophia doesn't seem to remember why, so what really happened? Why were Sophia and Olivia in Centford for only a month? What prayers did Sophia say?
私にはさっぱり。知りたいならソフィアに聞いてくれ。
Do you know about Sophia's mother?
悪いけど、そのあたりの記憶は私にはないんだ。
Her face right now, she's just like, nah, piss off, you ain't getting that shit out of me. Fair enough. I heard Sophia was injured in Centford. Do you know why?
さあ、どうだろうな。
How do you feel about her?
年の離れた妹。そんな感じかな。そのあたりの記憶はないんだ。悪いね。さあ、私は知らないな。
Switch to Sophia, please. Couple of man-made geniuses on the run. She's not telling you anything right now, but every time her heart rate goes up by a lot. Maybe it's like reminding her of some of the memories that she's not supposed to have. She's too relaxed. Yeah, she is. About Maple Park, can you recall your last visit?
メイプルパーク。確かお母さんとピクニックに行ったのを覚えてる。
What kind of things did you do during your picnics at Maple Park?
お母さんが作ったアップルパイを食べた。その後、何かのお祭りに参加した気がする。
Yo, that's so American. Apple pie, there you go. Do you remember what kind of festival it was?
はっきりとは思い出せない。けど、ウサギの飾り付けがたくさんあったのは覚えてる。
I see. So putting it all together, that means, yeah, Easter Bunny. I see. So that's how it is. Let's try saying that to Isabella. Was your mom an actress?
そう。まだ駆け出して、有名ってわけじゃなかったけど、私はお母さんの演技が大好きだった。
I heard you prayed when the church bells rang in Centford.
主の祈り。最近はそれを唱えようとすると、いつの間にか気を失って。
Oh, that's a trigger for another altar! It starts with, Our Father who art in heaven. Oh, there we go. The spike immediately. Sophia, what's the matter? Can you hear me? Sophia? Green eyes. Hello, religious child, and what is your name? She suddenly started panicking. What's going on? Looks like another personality has emerged. The phrase, Our Father who art in heaven, might have triggered it. I see. I wonder if she has something to say. Let's see. Hello there. What's your... Sorry about that. You seem troubled. Can I help?
いいんですか？どうしても欲しいものが、私、あれをかけていないと落ち着かなくて。
What is it?
いえ、やっぱり何でもありません。私なんかがこんなお願い。
She doesn't seem ready to talk. Let's see if we can find something to calm her down. Good idea. I think she's too embarrassed to ask directly. I'll go round up some things she might like. She wants to put on something. What could it be? We don't even have your name yet. No. Age 16, mental. Timid and fearful. How to summon? Saying Our Father who art in heaven summons the girl. She wants something, specifically something to wear. Glasses? I'll get some right away. Aww.
ありがとうございます。おかげで少し落ち着けそうです。すみません。やっぱりこれだと視界がぼやけてしまって。
Her eyesight is fine then. She looked disappointed. What does she actually need? Sunglasses? Let me get some.
ありがとうございます。
I mean, it looks cool.
お気持ちは嬉しいのですが。これはちょっと。
I love that you can just do these wrong things. This is actually... I wonder how many other silly things I can put on her Would putting on a mask help calm you down?
私のことを何だと思っているんですか？
Would putting on a hat help calm you down?
いえ、そうではなく。
Non-prescription glasses? I'll get a pair.
ありがとうございます。これがないと私、どうしても落ち着かなくて。そういえば、名乗るのが遅れてしまってすみません。私はフローレンスと言います。あなたは？
I'm Philip. I'm a psychiatrist. I'm here to talk to you.
お話ですか。失礼ですが、あの事件に関しては、もう答えたくないんです。
I understand. Sophia said it's been a tough investigation.
ソフィアと話をされたんですか？
Yes, and not just her, but the other personalities as well.
そんな方とお会いしたのは初めてです。確かに、あなたはこれまでの方とは違って、どこ
Aww.
か太陽のような雰囲気を感じます。
Is that right? I appreciate the compliment.
すみません、変なこと言って。久しぶりにたくさん話をして、緊張しているんだと思います。フィリップさんは私以外のソフィアとも話したとおっしゃっていましたよね。それなら、ソフィアのこと、どうしたらいいか何か聞いたりしませんでしたか？
Yes, many times. They all seem worried about Sophia. I know you don't want her to suffer mentally or be executed.
はい。でも、フィリップさんは精神科医をされているんですよね。それなら、サイコパージを使った後、ソフィアを支えていただくことはできないでしょうか？
Oh, this one's smart, but also very trusting, overwhelmingly trusting. One of the others asked the same thing, actually. I'd like to do whatever I can for Sophia. And to prove myself, I promised I would uncover Sophia's trauma on my own.
フィリップさんをテストしているということですか？
Yes. To solve this case, I know I need to earn your trust.
なるほど。そうだったんですね。ぶしつけなお話ですが、私からも同じようにテストをさせてください。
Nah, you're good. I get it.
私、フィリップさんのことを信じていないわけじゃないんです。でも、ソフィアのためにどうか、
Because when she seemed so
よろし
trusting
くお願いします。
of the idea of like a psychiatrist being able to help Sophia, I was like, oh, maybe she's just really, really intelligent, like really mature, but still like a 12-year-old kind of thing. Looks like we've reached an agreement. Let's get to work on Florence then. She wanted a pair of fake glasses, didn't she? What's the point of wearing lenses with no prescription? We'll see. Let's ask about the non-prescription glasses. You said wearing fake glasses helps you relax. Why is that?
それは、養父母の勧めでかけるようになったのですが、今ではこれがないと落ち着かなくて。
What were your adoptive parents like?
ミラーさんという方です。家にはルールがあって大変でしたが、お二人ともとても優しくしてくれました。
What were the Miller House family rules?
門限は厳しくて、17時には家にいないとお叱りを受けました。それと、屋根裏部屋にも絶対に入ってはいけなかったり。
Why was the attic off limits?
それは、理由を聞いても教えてもらえませんでした。時々、養父母が出入りしていましたが、
Only they ever went into the attic.
あまり。
Okay. Florence, 16, timid and fearful. Our Father who art in heaven, wearing fake glasses helps Florence stay calm. What she really wanted was a pair of non-prescription glasses, but why insist on wearing fake glasses? Giving her the glasses helped her relax. Her adoptive parents were the Millers. She started wearing non-prescription glasses at her adoptive parents' suggestion. Do you know Sophia's mother?
ソフィアの生みの親でしょうか。すみません。そのあたりの記憶はなくて。
Tell me more about the Millers.
そうですね。特に記憶に残っているのは、よくパーティーを開いてくれたことですかね。きっと 長い間家族のいなかった私を気遣ってくれていたんだと思います。
What were the Miller family parties like?
そこまで壮大なものではありません。ささやかで温かいパーティーでした。ちょっとしたプレゼントをもらえたり、小さなケーキをみんなで食べたり、幸せな時間でした。一つお伺いしたいのですが、フィリップさんは子供の頃どんなプレゼントをもらいましたか？今までもらって一番嬉しかったものとかお聞きしたいです。
The gift that made me happiest of all is pendant.
素敵なプレゼントですね。私もそのようなものをお渡しすれば。すみません。今のは独り言ですので気にしないでください。
Then tell me, what's the gift that you loved the most?
私は大きなプレゼントよりも小さなものの方が落ち着くので、そういうものが好きでした。一番のお気に入りはご近所さんの娘さんがくれたバラの香りがする小さなアロマキャンドルです。屈託のない笑顔で私に来てくれて、もの以上にその気持ちがとても嬉しかったんだと思います。
Oh man.
だから今でもあの香りを嗅ぐとリラックスできてお気に入りなんです。
That must be a precious memory for Florence. Maybe next time I'll bring her a rose-scented candle. As requested, here's a rose-scented candle.
懐
Aww.
かしい香り。ありがとうございます、フィリップさん。これも新しい思い出になりました。
And now it will remind me of you too.
大切にしますね。失礼しました。つい気が抜けてしまって。
You're so good, don't worry about it. Please relax, you'll wear yourself out if you stay tense all the time.
お恥ずかしいところをすみません。実を言うと最近夢見が悪くて。
Compared to the Miller's house, this place must be pretty uncomfortable. Speaking of which, what was your room like there?
天蓋付きのベッドとドレッサーはすごくいいものを使わせてもらっていました。寝る前にはアロマを焚いてホットハーブティーをたしなみつつ、起きてすぐにミストシャワーを。
A canopy bed and a hot shower.
違います。決して今の生活に不満があるわけではなくって、ここの固めの枕もこれはこれで気に入ってますし。
I could get you a softer pillow to help you sleep better. A pillow, huh? Here, this one's nice and soft. We're just giving so many things to
本当に用意
Florence.
してくださったんですね。お気遣いありがとうございます。フィリップさんがくれたものだから、今夜はいい夢が見られそうで
When
す。
were you adopted?
はい、12歳の頃から。
So 2 years after her mother passed away. Oh, that's it. Time's up. Let's stop here. Nice work, Philip. Thanks, Lindsay. You too. Sophia's finally opening up. That said, was she unwilling to talk at the start? Not really. She was quiet, but she still answered our questions. Then the investigation stalled. All the while, the pressure kept on building. Things got pretty hectic and she eventually shut down. You know the rest. I see. Time is tight. Rushing must have messed things up. The higher-ups were desperate, but that's no excuse for yelling at her. Aw, dude. Uh-oh, my boss wants to see me. Sorry to have to cut this short. Only 3 days left. We're counting on you. Okay. About adoptive parents. Adoptive parents were the Millers, raised from them from the age of 12. Started wearing non-prescription glasses at her adoptive parents' suggestion. The Millers often threw parties. We need to hear more about the parties and the attic. Isabella is still locked up right now, but now I can talk to her about Maple Park more, because I can talk about the fact that she, it was Easter. Easter should be able to actually push through that memory and make her actually talk about it. Olivia, I still don't have anything on, just a theory. And Sophia, I could ask about more stuff nowadays. I could ask about adoption and the Millers and stuff, but we'll stop for now. And the prayers? True, and the prayers. We can ask about, like, the praying and the religious stuff. section stuff in the Miller's household. Morning. I hope you slept well. 3 days left. We're halfway there. Sending you the footage now. Hey there. Can you hear me?
ああ、聞こえない。もっと寝かせてくれ。
Maybe this siren will do the trick.
そりゃ、最悪のモーニングコールだな。
Looks like you're up now. Let's begin then, shall we? Do you know anyone named Florence?
ないね。
Damn it. Yeah, let's go with Florence. Our Father who art in heaven. What did they throw parties for?
試験の結果が良かった時や家事が上手にできた時など
Church and bell would be good
嬉しい
tries
こ
as
とがあ
well.
るたびに開かれていました。でもあの日には何もなかったんです。フィアにとって特別な記念日だったんですが。
What was the special day?
それはいえ、さっきのことは忘れてください。
What special day did the Millers ignore? Let's ask more about parties. What special anniversary did Sophia's foster parents not want to throw a party for? How were your tests at school?
そこまで苦労はしませんでした。ミラーさんは教育熱心でしたから、私も自然と。
Did you help with the housework?
たまにですね。あくまで学業優先だと言われていましたので。
Okay, Sophia, I choose you! Does special day mean anything to you?
ごめんなさい。よくわからない。
Are you afraid of spiders?
クモもそうだけど、虫はどれも苦手。
Can you tell me more about the Millers?
私を引き取って、本当の家族みたいに接してくれた人。
They treated me like
家のルー
family,
ルがたくさんあって、
but they had
それ
strict
を破ると
rules.
厳しかった。食後は必ず3人で紅茶を飲むとか、屋根裏部屋には絶対に入っちゃダメとか。
Did you drink tea often with the Millers?
ミラーさんの家に来てからはほとんど毎日。あなたは紅茶派？コーヒー派？
Do
そ
you
れと
like
も
black tea?
両方飲めない？
Actually, I'm not a fan of either. I prefer green tea.
珍しい。健康にいいから緑茶を飲んでるって言ってたけど、
The Millers said green tea is good for you.
あんまり好きじゃない。
It does have a unique bitterness to it, but quality tea is truly fantastic. If I get my hands on some good Japanese tea, I'd love for you to try it.
渋いのが美味しい。そうなんだ。フィリップが言うなら、いつか飲んでみようかな。
Do you remember any of the rules that the Millers had?
いろんなルールがあったのを覚えてる。どこの家にもあるようなものから、少し変わったものまでたくさん。
Did you ever go into the attic while you lived with the Millers?
多分、入ったことはないと
I'm
思う。
gonna see if I can get Florence to drink tea. Our Father who art in heaven. Sorry, Sophia. Curfews! Oh, that's true. I could have asked about the 5 p.m. curfew.
何かご用でしょうか？
You drank tea often, right?
そうですね。それも食後のルールの一つでしたから。すみません。聞いたことのない名前です。
Damn it. I'm failing. All in, that's the answer. Poor body with all the switches? Yeah. What's with the glasses? I know, and we can't actually ask about that. It's painful.
おっと、僕の出番かな？
Yup. Your last visit to Maple Park was on Easter, right?
君には何でもお見通しなんだね。イースターの日、メイプルパークに行った後、ただ、いつもみたいに絵本の読み聞かせをしてもらっただけ。そうだよね、ディルシー。
Something happened during story time?
その時は何
Oh, the heart rate spiking.
だけどその後、僕が。で、この話はおしまい。もっと楽しい話しようよ。
She's hiding something. What really happened later? What happened after the storytelling session? Tell me about story time.
ママが読んでくれた本は全部心に残ってる。毎晩夜ご飯の後が楽しみでさ、ママの声ってすごく落ち着くんだ。
Her voice was so soothing.
その時間が大好きだったんだ。
Well, we have to go back to Sophia. Couple of man-made geniuses on the run. Tilsi a reference to a story? I don't know, actually. Fuck, yeah, I should have googled that. That was like the first thing they made us do. Tilsi. Fairy.
何か聞きたいの？
Do you remember the book she read to you after Maple Park?
虹色の冒険って本。
Damn it, okay, that's the book.
私にとってすごく大切な本だからよく覚えてる。今はもう読めないけど、私の大好きな本だった。
Do you remember anything after story time?
その日の読み聞かせの後のことはあまり覚え
So
て
I'd
ない。
probably have to talk to Olivia about movies, but I'm not sure if she'd actually give me answers. So for now, Isabella. All in. That's the answer. This poor girl. God. Also, why are so many other alters not aware of Isabella, Olivia, and Florence? I don't think it's just Isabella. I think most of them are aware of Sophia, but a lot of them were created late. So the younger ones know about some of the later ones, but the later ones don't know about the younger ones. Was your storybook called The Rainbow Adventure?
テルシーに教えてもらったのかな？
Maybe.
そう、僕が主人公の冒険活劇さ。
Do you remember Sophia's foster parents?
わかんないよ。
Do you know someone named Olivia? Never heard that name before. Lovely. Sorry. Maybe Olivia about the Millers? Yeah, I can ask Olivia about the Millers. I can also ask Olivia about movies. Because I never actually went on to ask her about her movies to connect to that one.
私に聞きたいことでもあるのか？
What's your favorite movie, Olivia?
ボニー&クライドっていう古い映画だよ。ラストシーンは私もソフィアも大好きだった。
What did you like about Bonnie and Clyde's ending?
ああ、昔は大好きだったんだけどな。あの忌々しい記憶のせいでどうしても音が苦手で。
Gunshots? Yeah, if you don't know, Bonnie and Clyde ends with the two protagonists, but technically bad guys. I mean, they're criminals who are lovers who go around stealing stuff, and it ends with them getting shot in front of their car and bleeding out. The sound you hate. It's gunfire, isn't it?
ああ、その通り。おかげでボニー&クライドもすっかり見なくなっちまった。
I should switch back to Sophia. Talk to her about the movie. A couple of man-made geniuses on the run. Maybe Olivia knows a special day. Maybe. But she did. That says that it's supposed to be connected to Sophia.
何か聞きたいの？
You were both Bonnie and Clyde fans. What happens at the end?
そう、ボニー&クライド。確かボニーとクライドの2人が待ち構えてた警察に何百発もの銃弾を浴びせられる壮絶なラストシーンだったっけ？
Olivia might know who it is, but can't be the killer if she can't handle gunshots. Or maybe she can't handle gunshots because she's the one who pulled the trigger and watched somebody's brains explode in front of her. Damn it. Time's up. Let's stop here. Nice work, Philip. Chat more with Lindsay. Yeah, you too. You must be exhausted. Thanks for noticing. There's still plenty of work left to finish up today. Figures. Being lead investigator must be tough. It's been easier since you've been around. Still, you sound more tired than usual. That obvious, huh? When I first became a cop, I thought locking up bad guys would be the easy part. We still have no clue who killed Roberts. The thought of screwing this case up. It's what keeps me up at night, more than anything else about the job. Sorry for worrying you. I'll make it through the next 2 days, I promise. I know you will. Finish up early and get some rest tonight. Thanks, see you tomorrow. It's police sirens that draw Olivia forward, right? Yeah, siren sounds in general. Sophia, strange words. About the incident, lead up to the incident, table in Midtown, bruises. I guess I need to ask more people about the bruises. Have I asked Florence about... I haven't asked Florence about the bruises, and she's most likely the one who dealt with that. I need to ask Florence about the bruises. Morning. Just 2 days left now. We're getting close to the end. Here's the footage. Hey there, can you hear me? Oh, we're starting with the baby. You slept in? That's unusual.
なんだか変な夢を見た気がするよ。僕が大きくなってフィリップと一緒に。なんだっけ?
Dreams help the brain organize information. It's normal to forget about them after you wake up.
へえ、そうなんだ。さすがお医者さん。物知りだね。
As will you in time. Let's begin now, shall we?
どうしたのってるし。いい案があるって。なるほど。ちょっと試してみようか。5本。僕、足も手も冷え切って今にも凍えちゃいそう。赤くてモフモフで、欲を言えば可愛いデザインのラグマットとか用意してくれる人はいないかな。
Alright, I'll see what I can do. I can't guarantee it'll be cute, but we'll find you a rug.
ありがとう、フィリップ。大好き。フィリップの声が大天使様に聞こえてきたよ。じゃあラグマットと一緒にふかふかのベッドとあったかいアップルパイ。
Okay, now you're pushing it. Let's not get too carried away now.
今検討してよ。フィリップのケチ。
I got her a nice rug, just like she asked for. Aww.
ふわふわで最高だよ。
I kind of want to get her the comfier
全然
bed.
冷たくないし。
Should we ask her about apple pies? I should ask her about apple pies. She said, definitely at one point she mentioned apple pie being a staple of the household as well.
ありがとね、フィリップ。ディルシーの次に最高の相棒だよ。
Yeah. Tilsy's number one, I get it. Do you like apple pie?
大好き。ママの作るスイーツは絶品なんだ。
So it was her mother who made the apple pie?
おかげで僕もディルシーもすっかり甘党なんだよね。ちなみに君は甘いものって好き？すっごく気になるな。
Sometimes. Not always. Yes, I do.
僕と一緒だ。甘いものを食べると幸せな気分になれるよね。たっぷりのバナナクレープにウインナーコーヒーにはシナモンとクリームを増量。
Good shit.
パンケーキにはチョコと生クリームをたっぷり乗せないと満足できないよね。フィリップもそう思うでしょ？
That's a lot of sugar.
あれ？そうなの？もしかしてダイエット中？甘いものは満足いくまで食べる。これが僕が編み出した幸せの極意だよ。もし僕と一緒にパティスリーに行ったら我慢しなくていいんだよ。
Next time I'll definitely get her something sweet. How about some macarons? I'm sure she'd love them. Sorry, macarons. Those are nice. Those are cute and pastel colored. Aww.
これもしかしてすっごく高いやつなんじゃ。
All kids love
本
macarons.
当に僕が食べていいの？
They're just sugar. Just literally sugar.
君と一緒に食べられたらもっと最高だったんだけど、それはまた今度にするよ。
I was going to ask Isabella about the abuse again, but I think now I should chase that one for Sophia. Couple of man-made geniuses on the run. Maybe ask Florence later. Fancy things remind her of the miller. Yeah, plus Florence was the one who was forced to drink tea all the time. And if they all have sweet tooth, the tea probably wasn't great for her, but she was forced to drink it.
何か聞きたいの？
What was the rainbow adventure about?
お母さんが私に作ってくれた世界に一つだけの絵本。
It was a story Mom made up just for me.
私はその子が大好きで、よくポニーテールを真似してた。
Oh, so Isabella is just her when she was a child. A brave little girl with a ponytail. Could it be?
名前知ってるの？
Isabella! So Isabella is a fictional character from the story that has now become an alter in her system.
すごい。合ってる。あなたの言う通り、主人公の名前はイザベラだった。
Why can't you read the Rainbow Adventure again?
クリーク病院の看護師に黒くてボロボロだからって捨てられたから。
Sorry, where is Creek Hospital? This seems important. Why were you in Creek Hospital after Easter?
思い出せない。気づいたらベッドの上だった。体にいっぱい包帯が巻かれてて、びっくりしたのは覚えてる。
Were you in an accident?
わからないけど大きな怪我をしてたんだと思う。包帯を外したところ
I had burns all over my body. I see. So putting it all together, that means what happened after the storytelling session? A fire. I see. So that's how it is. Let's try saying that to Isabella. What was the Creek Hospital nurse like?
入院中ずっとお世話をしてくれてた。せっかいすぎるところもあったけど。
Have you ever experienced a house fire?
うん。
Yeah.
なかったと思う。どうしてだろう。なんだか。
Thinking about it makes me anxious. Okay, we're going to Isabella. We'll ask her about the fire. That's probably the trauma that she's protecting her from, and she'll probably actually remember it and what happened to her mother. All in. That's the answer. So at least within these 7 days, we're going to find out one of the traumas. Was there a fire on the night of Easter?
すごいね。もうそこまで分かっちゃうなんてさ。そう。あの日の読み聞かせの後、家が火事になったんだ。その時ソフィアが。ねえ、もしかして君は気づいてるんじゃない？あの晩、ソフィアが何をしちゃったのか。
No. What? I wonder what Sophia did. We should ask more about the fire. I know it's painful, but can you tell me more?
もうなかなか残酷なこと聞くね。あの夜、爆発音がしてソフィアは目が覚めたんだ。そしたら、レッドルームの方からもくもく煙が吹き出して。
Oh, I'm so stupid. Sophia lost her mother. It doesn't have to be an action she took. I think it's just Sophia lost her mother. Like she died in the house fire. How much smoke was in the bedroom?
それはもう、廊下の先が見えないくらいだったよ。
What caused the explosion?
消防の人が言うには、漏れたガスに引火して爆発したんだって。
What did the bedroom look like?
チェストが倒れてて、もうめちゃくちゃだったよ。火もそこまで迫ってきててさ、参っちゃうよね。ママを呼んだら、チェストの下から助けてって聞こえて。でも、ソフィアは怖くてその場から。
Oh, she had to leave her mother behind while she burned. Rachel was trapped and Sophia couldn't save her from the fire. Which means... What happened to Sophia on the night of the fire? What kind of dresser was it?
木でできた大きな棚で洋服がたくさん詰まってたんだ。
What are your impressions of Sophia?
家族みたいに大切な存在。きっと目に入れたって痛くないよ。
Okay. It's just Sophia. Maybe abandoned? Yeah, it could be abandoned. It could be lost. It could be... Mom was screaming for help. Oof.
ああ、フィリップ。何か聞きたいの？
Wait, where is she? Gotten you so many nice things. Why won't you talk to me?
ずっと曇り空。フィリップのいるところはどう？
Good weather always seems to follow me. It's cloudy here too. Wow, I lied.
曇りの日はあまり好きじゃない。
Why
悪い
not?
ことが起きるのは決まって曇りの日だったから。
That might just be a cognitive bias. If you focus on the good things that happen on cloudy days, you might change your
いい
mind.
ことに目を向ける。今度試してみる。
Maybe I do need to tell Isabella. Maybe it's Isabella rather than Sophia. Ran from the fire. A blank to a blank. No, because that's too many words. Sophia let Rachel die, right?
その通りだよ。君にはもう全部お見通しなんだね。僕、イザベラはそんなソフィアのトラウマを代わりに引き受けた人格。 僕がママを見殺しにした。それは変えようのない過去なんだ。
I wouldn't say you let her die per se.
あれは見殺しだよ。少なくとも僕にとってはね。
Oh,
イースターの夜、あの爆発のせいでベッドルームにいたママはテストの下敷きになっちゃったんだ。もちろん僕はママを助けようとした。でもベッドルームはもう火の海になってて、その時ママが僕を呼んだんだ。助けてって。もちろん助けに行こうとしたけど、ママの近くに行こうとしてもどんどん炎が広がって、僕は怖くなってその場から逃げた。涙で前なんか見えなくて、何度も転びながら走って振り返って家を見たらすっかり炎に包まれてて、ママと過ごした部屋も全部焼けちゃって、もう取り返しがつかなくなってた。あの日の僕にはママを救うチャンスがあったはずなんだ。あれなのに怖いからって理由で逃げ出した。こんなの見殺しにしたのと一緒でしょ。
No, you made the right choice by running. I'm sure your mom wouldn't have wanted you to die with her.
僕を救助してくれた人からも同じことを言われたよ。僕の中の後悔はずっと消えないんだ。
Isabella, you're your mom's legacy. Through you, her spirit lives on. And I think she would have wanted you to keep moving forward.
君は優しいんだね。僕ね、この記憶を持ち続けることは自分がしたことへの罰だと思ってたんだ。でも君の話を聞いてそうじゃないのかもって思えたよ。
Maybe I was
君の言
wrong.
う通り、僕のママだったら大冒険家イザベラは前に進み続けるのよって笑いながら背中を押してくれるはずだからさ。ママの言葉思い出せたのは君のおかげ。ありがとね。なんだか締めっぽくなっちゃったね。これで僕の話は終わり。次はもっと大事な話をしよう。最初にした約束、僕ちゃんと覚えてるから。事件についての話なら何でも教えてあげる。君にならソフィアのことも事件のことも任せられるから。
Thank you. Your help is invaluable.
君は随分僕のことを買ってくれてるようだけど、実は僕目を覚ましてから事件が起きるまでの記憶はぼんやりしててさ。
I think that's the first altar she created as well, was just getting rid of that memory, which wasn't even her fucking fault.
ソフィアから聞いた事件のこと、僕にも聞かせてくれたらきっともっとちゃんと思い出せるはずなんだけど。
Let's share what Sophia recalls about the day before the murder. Do you remember anything from the day of the incident?
僕その日のことは特にぼやっとしててさ、事件があった日ってだけじゃ。
Any idea who the murderer is?
さっぱり。僕が名探偵だったらすぐに解決できたんだろうな。
Do you remember anything from Grey Harbor?
グレイハーバー。思い出した。僕がソフィアの中で覚醒したおかげでグレイハーバーまで逃げてこられたんだよ。
You awoke, meaning you weren't conscious before?
意識はあったんだけど眠ったままだったって感じかな。
So Isabella and the others were all dormant within Sophia. Right, seems they didn't awaken until long after the traumatic events that triggered them. According to Isabella, they all started waking up right before the murder took place. Right, that makes sense, because she started actually losing time just a few months before. But all these people were kind of like dormant inside of her from when they were created. So she created this one when she was age 10 and lost her mother. And then she's created the other ones when other traumatic events have gone on. But they didn't actually become active until those final months at Grey Harbor. Interesting. I see. That makes sense. What triggered your awakening?
見ちゃったんだ。車の中で例のエンブレムをさ。
What symbol did you see?
ビスタアパートで見たのと同じあのエンブレムだよ。
The one from Vista Apartments.
ずっと忘れられなくてさ、僕が何を見たのか。君はわかる？
What did you see at Vista Apartments?
アパートに落ちてたハンカチ。それに刺繍がしてあったんだ。
Wait, isn't that...
そう。僕がママと住んでたアパートの名前だよ。
What was embroidered on the handkerchief?
すっごく嫌な感じの。口にするのも嫌なあれだよ。
Okay, that's right. Because Sophia would have seen it. Sophia was the one who saw it and then it awakened her. Okay. So I have to talk to Sophia. A couple of man-made geniuses on the run. Oh my god. Maybe a serpent. I still think it's got to be a bug, but we'll see. Did you see a handkerchief with a butterfly on it? Wait, oh, because a bug. Oh, she's afraid of butterflies. Guys, she's afraid of you. Did you see a handkerchief with a butterfly on it?
モルフォ帳の刺繍が入ったハンカチなら見たことある。お母さんのでも私のでもなかったからよく覚えてる。
Do you know what the morpho butterfly represents?
お母さんが仲間の証だって言ってたのを覚えてる。でもどういう意味なのかはよくわからな
Mom
かった。
said it was a symbol of belonging, but that's all I know. Okay, Isabella. All in, that's the answer. This is a loop. A little bit. You need to bounce between them. I imagine the whole thing is you'll be able to like save time in a playthrough, like when you redo it. And just be like, Morpho Butterfly, and make her go, what?
僕に何か聞きたいことがあるんだよね。
Okay, yeah, so Morpho Butterfly is that beautiful blue butterfly. Morpho Butterfly meaning. Morpho Butterfly is a symbol of transformation, new beginnings, beauty, hope, and healing. Its vibrant blue wings, created by a structural color rather than pigment, are of 10 associated with the divine and represent the magic of change. Seeing a blue morpho can be seen as a sign of a granted wish or a call to personal growth and spiritual transformation. There we go. Was the symbol you saw a morpho butterfly?
その通り。君ってば本当に何でも分かっちゃうんだね。僕にとっては不吉の象徴と同じ。忘れたことなんて一度もないよ。
Why do you see it as bad luck?
もちろんあのロバーツが使ってるモチーフだからだよ。
I knew it.
あいつスキャンダルを隠すためなら無関係の人を平気で巻き込むからさ。
What scandal? No! Time's up. Let's stop here. Nice work, Philip. You too. So tomorrow's the last day, huh? Right. It'll be our last chance to learn anything new. You know, I'm really glad we brought you in for this case. Getting sentimental on me all of a sudden? That's a new one. Hush. You know I've always thought so. Now I'm just saying it aloud. You're not just some random shrink. Anyone else might get it wrong. But with you on the case, I just know we'll find the truth. Wow. No pressure, huh? I have faith in you is all, so... yeah, no pressure. Got it. I'll do my best. Thanks, Philip. See you tomorrow, then. Okay, trigger for awakening. The Morpho Butterfly is a motif Robert uses. The Morpho Butterfly is often called the most beautiful butterfly in the world. It's a striking motif. But why did seeing it trigger Isabella's awakening? And I think I know the reason for that. I believe that color of blue, that shade of blue, is something that just doesn't naturally happen in nature, same as purple. So it was considered like very wonderful. And there's something about the color, like it's created by other colors because you can't actually create it. About multiple personas, the prescribed punishment is the erasure, psychopurge. Just before the crime, the Isabella personality awakened, causing a personality shift. Even after their birth, the personalities are in a dormant state. They have no memory of events while dormant, but remember what happens after awakening. I wonder if the fifth just hasn't awakened yet. Just like Sophia's eyes. Oh, it is like Sophia's eyes too. Okay, final day. Morning. Today's our last chance to get answers. No time to waste. Let's get to it. Sending you some footage now. Oh, we got Florence today. Hey there, can you hear me?
はい。おはよ うございます。いつもより音が小さいような。
Really? There, I turned it up a bit. Better?
すみません。冗談です。もう少しフィリップさんの声が聞きたいなと思っただけで。
How dare. But also, that's kind of adorable. Florence telling a joke? Now I've heard it all. Let's get started then, shall we? Yeah, I need to talk to Isabella about the goddamn trauma. Isabella. I mean, not trauma, scandal. All in, that's the answer. Sorry, Florence. Poor Florence isn't getting any time in this run. This first run, I just don't have time for you, Florence.
やあ、フィリップ。僕に何か聞きたいことがあるんだよね。
Roberts was covering up a scandal?
あいつとママは多分愛人関係ってやつだったんだよ。
I'm a genius!
つまりソフィアはロバーツの隠し子ってことだね。
Finally, vindication! I could have typed that in the first 10 minutes of being on this damn case. I knew it was the father. If Rachel was Roberts' mistress, are you sure you're his child?
ソフィアが生まれる前からロバーツとは親しかったって。
Oh, so she covered that up too. That was traumatic enough for her that she had to like block that as well, because Sophia doesn't remember that.
キャンダルを隠すためにもっと大きな秘密を抱えることになるなんて皮肉なもんだけどね。
A bigger secret? What do you mean?
僕とママを火事に見せかけて殺そうとしたこと。
Yeah, figured.
見かけ上は事故になってるけど、あれはれっきとした事件なんだ。ほら、モルフォ町が不吉の象徴って意味が分かったでしょ。もちろんロバーツは不吉そのものだけどね。
Arson and double homicide, all to cover up the fact that Sophia is his love child? Sounds like Roberts was ready to do whatever it took to win this election.
これで君も分かったでしょ。ロバーツがどれだけ悪人なのか。この事実を知ってるのは多分僕だけだから、ロバーツをやっつけるのは僕がやらなきゃいけないことだったのに、今さら悔やんでも遅いんだけどね。とにかく僕が知ってるのはこのくらいだよ。
Understanding Roberts' motives is a huge step forward in our investigation. This one is going to be a bad ending where I have to tell the police. Technically, Isabella just confessed. She said she decided to kill him.
いっつもジメジメしてて気がめいっちゃうな。
So I'm going to have to use the psycho purge on her.
世界を大冒険したい。君だったらまずはどんなところに冒険しに行く？
I'll go with mountains. Mountains first, ocean in the long term. Mountains are like a young man's game. You got to be able to climb that shit. Ocean, it's fine. Just drop in the water. I'd love to explore the mountains.
いいね、それ。険しい山脈のとある洞窟に眠るダイヤモンドの鉱脈。まさに最高のお宝だよ。ここから出たらまずは山に行くってことで決まり。君も一緒にね。
The truth Isabella knows. Knowing Roberts and Rachel were having an affair and Sophia was his love child. To cover up the scandal, Roberts staged a fire to kill Rachel and Sophia. Isabella knew Robert's dark secrets and was deeply wary of him. The fear likely triggered her personality awakening. Knowing her history with Roberts, Isabella believes she had to kill him. Do you recall anything on the table at the Midtown hideout?
ああ、パウラの名刺じゃないかな。
Can you tell me more about the business card on the table in Midtown?
グレイハーバーでパウラが置いていったんだよ。それをソフィアが見つけてロバーツに連絡したんだろうね。こんなことになるなら捨てておけばよかったよ。
Do you remember anything about Midtown?
あんまり綺麗じゃないあの街のことだよね。実はそこまで覚えてないんだ。
Do you know about the woman in the suit?
ああ、パウラのことだよね。グレイハーバーにいた時急に押しかけてきて養子にならないかって誘ってきたんだっけ。その日はすぐ追い返したけど、その後くらいから黒服の男の人たちに付きまとわれるようになっちゃったんだ。
Did you figure out who the men in black were?
多分ロバーツの手下だと思う。だから僕身の危険を感じて警察署に行ったんだ。残念だけど 追い返されちゃった。今までの話全部したんだけど、
They kicked me out.
と思われてさ、そうなったらもう最終手段の出番ってわけ。それは現代における最強の武器、
Oh.
SNS を駆使することだよ。
What did you do on social media?
ロバーツの悪事を発信したんだけどさ、みんな信じてくれなかったみたい。でもロバーツには効果てきめんだったんじゃないかな。だからシークストリートであんなことしてきたんだよ。
What were Roberts' men trying to do to you?
きっと僕の隙をついてさらおうとしてたんだ。おとなしくすれば悪いようにはしないからとか言って無理やりね。でもロバーツの家まで連れて行かれてたらひどい目に遭うのは目に見えてたよ。
What happened on Seek Street?
外を歩いてたら銃撃されたよ。僕はそれを颯爽とかわしてなんとか逃げたんだ。
Holy fuck.
で、このままじゃ危ないって思って警告を残した。目を引くようにバスルームの鏡に真っ赤なルージュを使って。
What did the message you left in lipstick say?
大統領候補に命を狙われてるって書いたんだ。
Oh, that's what they said.
とびきり大きくね。
They didn't even say Roberts is trying to kill you. It was a presidential candidate who's trying to kill you. You dodged bullets?
ほんと。でも僕はこうして無事に生きてる。きっとママが僕たちのこと守ってくれたんだよ。
Did you ever consider accepting the adoption?
当たり前だよ。その話に乗ってたら今頃僕たちはひどい目に遭ってただろうし。
Maybe I need to go talk to Sophia and be like, hey, I need to tell you some things now. Let's go. A couple of man-made geniuses on the run. Sorry, Isabella. Maple Park? I did park. Can we ask her about the gun? Oh, I should have asked her about the gun.
フィリップ。
The gift of a full-length mirror. What? Sure. You want to give her a full-length mirror? I'll see what I can do. Cute!
大きな鏡。私、今こんな顔してたんだ。ありがとう、フィリップ。この部屋が少し賑やかになった気がする。
Is apple pie your favorite?
うん。お母さんの得意料理でよく作ってもらってた。
Yes, it was my mom's
長い
specialty.
間食べてないけど、
Even now, I
今で
can
も
still
味は
taste
覚え
it.
てる。
Does your mom cook often?
休みの日はいつも料理をしてた気がする。お母さんが作ってくれる料理はどれも
Yes.
すごく美味しかった。
You know anyone named Paula?
よく思い出せない。
Rabbits, huh? Sounds like Easter.
そう。あの日はイースターのお祭りだった。お母さんと一緒に日が暮れるまで遊んで、すごく楽しかったのを覚えてる。
Was there a business card on the table in Midtown?
そう。メッセージが書かれた名刺が置いてあった。
What did the message on the card say?
気が変わって、ロバーツ家の養子になりたくなった時は連絡をって、私以外の私が養子の話を断ったんだって理解した。
She
だから私、
did try to contact him.
ロバーツに連絡を取ることにした。
Oh, so it was Roberts' business card. Oh no. And she didn't know she was Roberts' child. What did you say to Roberts?
あなたの養子になりたい。ぜひ会って話がしたいって。それから数日して、ロバーツからの返信が届いた。
What did Roberts' reply say?
ぜひ、今週末に君の家で会おうって書かれてた。すごく喜んでたみたいで、彼の写真も同封されてき大丈夫だって、私以外の私に伝えたくて、伝言を残した。
Who did Roberts send you a photo of?
小さい頃の私
Oh,
と
her and the
お母
mother.
さん、ロバーツはこの写真を約束の証として同封したみたい。
Where's the photo now?
ミッドタウンに置いてきたから、今どこにあるかはわからない。
In that case, it may have been confiscated as evidence. Lindsay, can I ask a favor? I heard. You want the photo, right? Atta girl. I wasn't offering. But it should be easy enough to find. Give me a minute. Here you go. It was with the rest of her belongings. I'll get a frame for it. Let me know when you're ready. Just ask for Sophia's family photo. Thanks, Lindsay. I mean it. Sophia's family photo is all framed up and ready.
この写真。もうあのまま戻ってこないと思ってた。本当にありがとう。フィリップ、あなたは虫が近くにいるのって。
How are you with bugs? I'm fine. They're not a problem for me. Unless they look venomous, then I'm worried. I don't mind them.
そう。苦手な人の方が多いと思うけど、あなたは平気なんだ。私は小さい頃から虫が苦手。飛んだり跳ねたりするタイプは。
So you left them a message?
大統領候補に命を狙われているってメッセージへの返事。ルージュを使って鏡に書いてあったから、それを真似して。私はロバーツの養子になる。もう大丈夫って書いた。次に目覚めたら、あのハリケーンの日になってた。
Tell me about the day of the hurricane.
ロバーツと会う約束をした日、ちょうどハリケーンが近づいてて、それでも会いに来るくらいロバーツは真剣なんだって思ったのを覚えてる。私が覚えてるのはそのくらい。ロバーツと会う前に人格が切り替わって、当日何があったのかはわからない。
We've traced her steps up to the murder. Oh no! No, don't blame her! I don't know which altar it was yet! The hurricane might help the other personalities, remember? Let's ask them about it. No! Yeah, I should have asked Isabella. Isabella probably would have talked. But I can reload. I can reload and see if I at least get something out of Isabella. The clock's ticking. The higher-ups say we're out of time. We need to make a decision today. If we don't decide, Sophia will be executed and all 4 personalities will die with her. Yes, if you choose anyone other than Sophia, the girl will be saved. This decision can't be undone. Please choose carefully. Which personality is the murderer? Philip, what's your take? I can't say I have solid proof. I suppose if I have to say, it's... Okay. I think we're going to purge Isabella. Because maybe having done so much of Isabella's route, maybe the game continues. I don't know. I think we have to do, yeah, we have to roll on this for now and then see what happened. Oh, I can actually decide Sophia. That's a different option from can't choose. I can decide any one of them. I can't decide the 5th one though. Yeah, I'll decide Isabella. Sorry, Isabella. Isabella. All right, I trust you. Don't trust me. The psychopurge is ready. Let's go talk to her one last time. It's probably the 5th one. The 5th one is probably the one that actually did it. And that's why they're so hard to unlock. It's one of those things where it's probably going to be like the last revealed, so you actually get to a good ending where the rest of them get to live. Oh. Why would you do this to me? Isabella, we hereby find you guilty of the presidential candidate's murder. Here, your personality will be erased using a drug called psychopurge.
やっぱりそうなんだ。ねえ、フィリップ。僕がこれを飲んだら、ソフィアはハッピーエンドになれる？
Happy ending? What do you mean?
さ、君はきっともうわかってるよね。僕っていう人格が絵本の主人公をモデルにしてること。
Isabella from her childhood book, the one who goes out and has a bunch of adventures. So the idea is by erasing Isabella, she gets all those memories. She gets to then go free. She doesn't get guilty of the murder, so she can go have those adventures.
冒険家イザベラはどんな苦難も何のその。
A storybook character.
太陽みたいな女の子なんだよ。けど、この僕はイザベラなのに何もできない。ソフィアの命がかかった今も、それが本当に悔しかった。
No! You protected her! God, this fucking sucks. She created Isabella to be a happy, adventurous girl who goes on adventures and brings other people joy. And that's all Isabella is right now, but we're about to destroy Isabella.
だからね、フィリップ。あの子がまた笑えるなら、ハッピーエンドを迎えられるなら、僕は消えたっていいよ。
Isabella. All right. I'll do everything that I can.
なら、早速始めますか。
Oh.
最初で最後の僕の冒険。
She was so happy to do it as well.
苦しいのに変なの。なんかすがすがしいや。
No!
いや、後の出番は君に。
Personality has been erased. Justice served, case closed. All thanks to you, Philip. But I didn't find the answers! Oh, that sucks. I hate how happy she was about it. I hate that she was just like, okay, I can be useful. My first and only adventure, I didn't even think about that. Because she kind of existed since she was 10. She was dormant in there since she was 10. But yeah, she didn't get to do anything for herself. She only actually became active, woke up like 2 months ago. And all that she's done since then is tried to protect Sophia, so she hasn't gotten to do anything. Yes. Philip, I know this might be hard to process right now, but you did everything you could. I'm proud of you. What will happen to Sophia now? She should be released soon. If she has nowhere to go, we may need to take care of her for a bit. No matter what, we'll be sure to honor Isabella's wishes. Alright. So, thank you again for everything, Philip. I'll be in touch. Alright. See you later, Lindsay. Farewell, Isabella. Oh, that fucking sucks. Whoa! Okay, I guess that's to let you know this is a bad ending. Yeah, they're just like, nah, this ain't an ending. This is just a failure.
The new presidential candidate is Daniel Holland, Ryan Roberts' successor. Roberts' influence still looms large, keeping the election in the spotlight. And now, on to other news.
That was the strangest case of my entire career. My job was to uncover a murderer hidden amongst the girl's personality. After countless interviews, I decided that Isabella was the killer. The psycho purge successfully erased her personality afterwards. The girl, proven innocent, was placed under police protection. But soon after her transfer— No! Don't tell me it was too much for her to take! Sophia vanished without a trace. Her whereabouts remain unknown. Did the psycho purge harm her? Was I wrong after all? Who could be here this late at night? It's you.
やっと見つけた。
So, it was you all along. You're the murderer.
嘘つき。
Where did I go wrong? What should I have done differently? No. It's too late now. Everything's going dark. The end. Isabella in exchange for lies. I'm going to reload day 6 and I'm going to do the answer where I can't choose anyone just to see what that ending's like. Do you recall the hurricane?
そうそう。その日は風の音がうるさくて目が覚めたんだよ。
Yeah, the wind was crazy that
ロ
day.
バーツが来る前に気を失っちゃってさ。というか僕、ミッドタウンでの記憶はあんまりないんだ。
Actually, I barely remember
ハーバーでのこと
Midtown.
ならちょっと覚えてるんだけどね。
And that's the end of the day. Yeah, okay. That means she didn't do it? Nope. And yeah, I had her killed in my last run. Now we're going to find out what happens if I just don't choose anybody. Maybe that's Sophia gets executed. Can't choose. This is impossible. It just isn't enough information. I understand. I'll take it from here. We'll start making final arrangements. Your work here is done. Thank you, Philip. We'll be in touch once everything's said and done. All right. See you later, Lindsay. The big story lately is Sophia the candidate killer. The killer, a 17-year-old girl. Her motive and background, a mystery. The world is captivated by her story. Boy, I wish I'd have a chance to meet. It's been a month since Sophia was executed. After the case ended, the president released a tell-all. She became an instant sensation. Everyone speculated about her motive, imagining the story behind her crime, but I'm the only one who knows. None of it reflects the real her. The truth, with her gone. It'll stay hidden forever. I often think back to those days. The 7 days I spent with the girls I promised to protect. Did I make the right decision? The girl in my memory stays silent. I'll never forget her, or any of them. The end. Sophia in exchange for lies. Would Dr. Philip die because he didn't blame her at all? No, he's not. That's the fun thing about that ending. That ending is actually, in my opinion, more horrific. Because now he has to deal with the fact that I didn't do my job well enough. I couldn't choose, and because of that, the girl was executed and all of those lives are gone. That's now a trauma for him. He failed. He failed, and it's his fault that they're dead after promising a 17-year-old girl to help. That's the worst thing. You don't make promises like that, man. So that, he's going to carry that weight, Space Cowboy. It's going to haunt him forever. Yeah, exactly. I can't remember.
誰か教えて。私のすべてを。
7 days till the execution. Gotta find the truth before then. 7 days left until the deadline. I can't solve this case alone, but with your help. Lindsay has got to be so confused at how we're so cracked. Yeah, by the end of day 1, we've met 4 of the alters, and she's just like, how are you doing? It's like, she doesn't say anything to anyone else. She just keeps repeating those phrases from Algernon. Okay, so I can open up my files, and we've got like all of our informations in the file book so that we can get our skipping to the end of each conversation ones. So, for Sophia, we've got committed to helping. And I think that might be it. Oh, wow. We do have a lot of her stuff, though. So, let's say we're committed to helping. I'm Philip, a psychiatrist. I suspect you have dissociative identity disorder, correct? One of the other personalities inside you killed Ryan Roberts. But why? I want to help you. All of you.
そんなこと言う人。あなたが初めて。あなたの言う通り。殺したのは私。でも、私じゃない。私の中には、私じゃない私が何人もいる。フィリップなら、本当の犯人を見つけられる。
I'll do my best to try.
約束して。私たちを助けるって。
I promise. Now tell me your story. We should probably dive straight into Isabella and see if we can clear the rest of Isabella's. See if we can find everything that we've missed so far, just so we're 100% her.
ない。どこにもない。
Oh, good thing I know where it is. But I might still have to get Olivia to be the one who grabs it for me. The pendant that she's lost. Are you looking for something?
ペンダントが見つからないんだ。とっても大切なものなのに、どこかに落としたのかな。あれ？君、はじめましてだよね。
My name's Philip. I'm a psychiatrist. And you are?
僕はイザベラ。よろしくね、フィリップ。
Likewise. Now, first things first, let's find your pendant.
ありがとう。すっごく助かるよ。一人で探すのちょっと大変だったんだ。もしペンダントを見つけたら僕に教えて。
Looks like we need to find that pendant to be able to interact with her. From what she said, she must have lost it in this room. Asking the other personalities might help us find it faster. You're right. Let's see what they have to say. The pendant you're looking for might be under the bookshelf.
本当？ちょっと見てみるよ。でも、クモの巣が。
I'll have someone retrieve it for you.
ありがとう。君ってば本当に優しいんだね。
Don't mention it. Now, about the murder. It's like, yes, I am very kind. Anyway, tell me about the guy you blew a hole in.
ああ、その話なんだけどさ。僕は人格が消去されてソフィアが辛い記憶を思い出しちゃうんじゃないかっていうのが心配で、もし君が僕の知ってる過去を言い当てて、それでもソフィアを支えられるっていうなら話は別だけどさ。
The past you know, huh? Watching you, I feel like you're acting cheerful to hide your true self. Is there something you feel deeply guilty or ashamed about? Jesus Christ, Philip!
君には何でもお見通しみたいだね。これが僕の抱えるソフィアの記憶。君に話したおかげで、ちょっとだけ心が軽くなったよ。
And so basically, she's just told us everything that she did in the last timeline. Impressive insight. Yeah, maybe way too impressive. Keep it up and help uncover the truth, too. That pendant's really important to you, huh?
もちろん。
Of course.
ママからもらったペンダントだからね。
She said something about her mother giving it to her.
6歳の誕生日にもらった大事なものなんだ。
Do you recall the hurricane?
そうそう。その日は風の音がうるさくて目が覚めたんだよ。
Yeah.
でも
The wind was crazy that day.
前に気を失っちゃってさ。というか僕、ミッドタウンでの記憶はあんまりないんだ。グレイハーバーでのことならちょっと覚えてるんだけどね。
Did you see the other message on the mirror?
ソフィアがロバーツに会うって書き残したやつでしょ。
Right. Sophia wrote a message
僕も
back.
見たよ。
Because we had asked her about the first warning on the mirror that said that she was being targeted, not when Sophia wrote back.
まさかソフィアがそんなことを言い出すとは思わなかった。だからソフィアを守るには僕が動くしかないと思って。
Did you know someone named Florence?
僕の知り合いにはそんな人いなかったな。
Our Father who art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. It was the prayer, I think. Yeah, the Lord's Prayer. And we're gonna have to give her glasses. She suddenly started panicking. What's going on? Looks like another personality has emerged. The phrase, Our Father who art in heaven, might have triggered it. I see. I wonder if she has something to say. Let's see. Let's find out. Hello there. What's your...
すみません。
Sorry about that. You seem troubled. Can I help?
いいんですか？どうしても欲しいものが。私、あれをかけていないと落ち着かなくて。
What is it?
いえ、やっぱり何でもありません。私なんかがこんなお願い。
She doesn't seem ready to talk. Let's see if we can find something to calm her down. Good idea. I think she's too embarrassed to ask directly. I'll go round up some things she might like. She seems to want to put something on. What could it be? I can skip to the glasses. That's it. So I bet you'd like a pair of non-prescription glasses. I'll send one over.
ありがとうございます。一体どうして？
Lucky guess. Oh, right. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Philip. And you are?
私はフローレンスと言います。
Nice to meet you, Florence. But let me ask. Can you tell me about the incident? Sophia asked me to uncover the truth behind what happened.
ソフィアに？すみません。いくらソフィアの頼みでも、
私の抱えるトラウマがソフィアに戻ってしまうかもしれないので、あなたが私のトラウマを言い当てて、それでもソフィアを支えられるというのであれば話は別ですが。
Sorry, Florence, we did not get to do much. To be honest, I hope the good ending is us breaking Sophia out of prison and adopting her. That would be sick, actually, if we just sneak her the fuck out. Tell me about the parties at the Miller's house.
毎日のようにパーティーをやってた。パーティーって呼んでるだけで特別なことはしなかったけど。
That's way too many parties. I do not like that already.
でも誕生日の時だけはプレゼントとか豪華な料理を準備してちゃんとしたパーティーをしてくれた。
When is your birthday?
11月5日。ちょうど大統領選挙が行われるのと同じ時期。
Oh, so it's very close to your birthday. November the 5th is... Oh, she's got to turn 18 the day they execute her. Is that why they're executing her so immediately? Because, yeah, the presidential election is when they want to solve this case by. The presidential election is also the day they execute her because we run out of time. Is it because they can't execute a 17-year-old? So literally the day she turns 18, they're killing her just to silence her? Oh, fuck me. Fuck these guys. What was special about your birthday parties?
毎年近所の人を呼んでバーベキューをしてた。
Aww.
大きなお肉とかみんなで分けて食べたのを覚えてる。でもそういえばスイート16の日は何もなかったような気がする。
So I wonder if that's when Florence, the original daughter of the Millers, possibly died or something, and so it was too much for them. Probably 16 forever, because that's when Florence died. And so the Florence altar is probably based around the Miller's daughter. Do you know someone named Florence?
ないと思う。
Okay, let's just switch her over then. Sorry, Sophia. Wonder why they ignored specifically 16. Yeah, I think it's because Florence actually was 16, so it's like, we can't have a 16th birthday. Was that special day your sweet 16?
どうしてそれを。ええ、その日から養父母は私に冷たくなっていきました。大会の後からは以前にも増して当たりが強くなって。
What competition are you talking about?
すみません。あの日のことはあまり思い出したくないんです。
Florence's trauma seems to be rooted in that competition she mentioned. Let's try to find out more about it. What competition does Florence have trauma from? This may actually end the day, which would be kind of horrible. Catholics are taught to memorize as children. Well, she's literally taught to memorize the Lord's Prayer. Maybe that's why that's what gets switched to her. Do you remember entering any competitions?
何かあったような気はするけど。ごめんなさい。たくさん習い事をしてたから今すぐには思い出せない。
What sort of lessons did you take?
チェス、スイミング、バイオリン、バレエ。他にもあった気がする。養子になってすぐにミラーさんの勧めで始めた。
Time's up. Let's wrap up for the day. How's it going so far? How's your first remote case? It's fine. I'll be ready to pick up where we left off tomorrow. That's the spirit. Get some rest tonight. See you in the morning. Good morning. Right on time as always. Let's get started. Sending you the footage now. The Millers made you take a lot of lessons. Did you enjoy them?
ものによっては楽しかったです。でも最初はどれも難しくて、よく母からお叱りを受けていました。
Were you good at chess?
はい、チェスは先生からも筋がいいと褒めていただいていました。
Okay, so this probably isn't the one that her mum got angry at her about. You learned violin too?
ええ、まあバイオリンも母からの強い勧めで始めた習い事でした。
Was ballet difficult for you?
それはあまり。でもバレエだけはやめることを許してくれませんでした。
Did you like swimming?
できるようになってからはそれなりに褒められることも増えましたから。
Sorry, Florence. Adoptive father is failing today. Can you tell me what you remember about ballet?
正直あんまり楽しくなかった。何度もやめたいって言ったけどミラーさんがダメだって。 ずっと役もなかったんだけど、そういえば一度だけコンクールに出たことがある。
There we go. You studied chess too?
うん。先生に大会に出ないかって言われたこともあった。でもそこまで興味はなかったから、私は出なかった。出なくていいって言ってくれた。
And the Millers were okay with that. What do you remember about your swimming lessons?
スイミングはミラーさんの養子になってから初めての習い事だった。スクロールができるようになった時はミラーさんがとっても喜んでくれたのを覚えてる。
You learned violin too?
うん、習ってた。本当はピアノがやりたかったけど、あなたはこっちが似合ってるって言われて習うことにした。
So, you never learned piano?
うん、ミラーさんがそう言ったから。
Tell me about the competition.
確かオールデンコンクールって名前だったと思う。あの時私は欠席したこの大役で。
Oh, there's the trauma response. So she failed at a competition and then the Millers became suddenly much less loving towards her?
違うの。私はやだ。やめて。
Oh shit! Wait, this isn't Florence, this is number 5? Oh, she looks so terrified and baby.
あれ？ここどこ？
Oh my god, she sounds like 5 years old. She's so baby.
あ、そっか。エイミー、今は牢屋にいるんだった。
And she addresses herself in first person. So although they didn't translate it, we now know she's known as Amy. Oh my, this must be a new personality. Hello there.
お兄さん、誰？
She calls us Onisha. That means big brother. I'm Philip, a psychiatrist. I'm here to talk to you.
ねえねえ、お兄さん。クレヨン持ってない？
Get that baby some crayons right now, Lindsay. Crayons?
そう、エイミー、お絵かきしたいな。お話はその後でね。
Uh-oh. Sounds like we need to bribe her with crayons to get her to talk. Amy, 9 mental. Childlike and carefree. My children are 9. They do not speak like that. Okay, let's get her
ねえ
some
ねえ、お
crayons.
兄さん。エイミーとじゃんけんしよう。エイミーがじゃんけんポンって言ったら、お兄さんは何を出すか言ってね。それじゃあ、
You
いく
ready?
よ。
Uh-huh.
じゃんけん
Bang! I'm gonna go scissors.
グ
Aw, she crushed me.
ー。エイミーの勝ち。
Aww.
エイミー、じゃんけん強いでしょ。
I win. I'm a master of this game, you know. You'll have to show me how you do it. Oh, so is she very good at reading people? She acts very childish and cutesy and carefree, but she's actually thinking about a lot of things in that tiny little head of hers.
また今度、エイミーとじゃんけんしようね。次も負けないよ。
Some construction paper and crayons.
ありがと
An elephant! Oh.
う。できた。ねえねえ、これ何の絵かわかる？お兄さんとお話ししてあげる。
We need to figure out what Amy drew to get her to open up to us. No matter how you look at it. Is it a trick? What did Amy's drawing represent? The obvious thing would be an elephant. Maybe it wasn't the elephant itself. Maybe we're meant to look past the elephant. Is it an elephant?
ぷっぷー。外れ。もっとよく見て。
Isn't that a trunk?
花？エイミー、お花なんて描いてないよ。
That's not a trunk. What else could it be? If I looked at it sideways... It's a cat! It was just upside down! Oh, look, he's got ears and a tail. Is it a cat?
正解。これはね、黒猫のエイミー。
Oh.
エイミーと同じ名前なんだよ。
Amy the black cat. Wonder what that means. Maybe this personality was inspired by a cat named Amy. Or maybe Sophia had a black cat named Amy. I see, that makes sense.
お兄さん、エイミーのお話聞いてる？
Sorry about that, I was just thinking.
お兄さん、エイミーとお話ししてくれるんでしょ？何のお話するの？
Well, can you tell me what you know about Roberts' murder?
エイミーね。そのお話はお友達にしかしないって決めてるの。
I want to be your friend, Amy. What do you need me to do?
お友達はね、エイミーのこと何でも知ってなきゃダメなんだよ。けど、エイミーには秘密があるから。そうだ！もしお兄さんがエイミーの秘密を当てられたら、お友達にしてあげる。
Your secret? Is it something tied to Sophia's past?
そう！お兄さん、ソフィアのお友達なの？
I've talked a lot with Sophia, just like with her. I want to know more about you too. So will you tell me?
事件のことはお話ししたくないけど、エイミーのことならいいよ。そうだ！お兄さん、ソフィアのお友達なんだよね。だったら特別に、エイミーのお気に入りの歌、教えてあげる。エイミーね、アメージング・グレイスが好きなんだ。このお歌大好きだから、どんなに眠たくても、絶対にお兄さんとお話ししに来るよ。
Amazing Grace, huh? Thanks, I'll keep that in mind. Let's start by learning more about Amy. Asking about the black cat she drew might be a good place to start. Ooh, I can give her... Oh, I'm doing it right the fuck away. You know I want to see her in that headband. What in the world do you need something like that for? Don't question it, Lindsay. This is my daughter and she will be dressed well. I'll see if I can find one.
猫ちゃんのお耳だ。
It matches her hair. We didn't even go with black cat ears.
頭につけるの？エイミーも猫ちゃんと同じお耳になれるかな？
Yes, you do. Oh my god! Amy the black cat, right? Was she your pet?
エイミーが飼ってたわけじゃなくて、ソフィアとゾーイが2人で飼ってたの。
Who is Zoe? Is Zoe Sophia's friend?
そうだよ。ソフィアとゾーイはサニーホームで一番の仲良しだったんだ。ゾーイはお勉強が得意で、ソフィアはいっつもゾーイに教えてもらってたの。
What kind of place is Sunny home?
サニーホームはね、パパもママもいない子が住むところ。おじいんって言うんだっけ。時々大人の人が養子になる子を探しに来るの。養子になるにはすっごく勉強しなきゃいけないんだよ。
Time's up. Let's stop here. Thanks, Sophia. 4 days left to decide. Let's stay on track. You must be exhausted. See you tomorrow. Morning. 4 days left. No time to waste. Let's keep up the pace. I'll send the footage now. Hey there, can you hear me?
おはようございます。
Good morning. You must be... Florence?
はい。よくわかりましたね。さすがお医者様。
I've been doing this a long time. It's definitely nothing to do with the glasses that not a single other altar wears. Now, let's get started. The Millers changed after the Old End competition, right?
ソフィアから聞いたんですね。はい。あの日、私はバレエの大会に出ていました。病欠してしまったエマの代わり。
Tell me about Emma.
エマはとてもバレエが上手でした。でも、あの日は風邪をひいてしまったみたいで。
How was being Emma's substitute?
大会はつつがなく終わりました。養父母も見に来てくれたのですが、パウラという女性も来ていて。
Wait, Paula, the woman in the
その方
suit?
に話しかけられました。
What did Paula say at the competition?
私は特に話はしていなくて、養父母と話をして、 その日はお帰りになったみたいです。でもその日以降、パウラさんはよく家に来るようになりました。養父母もよく屋根裏部屋に行くようになって。
Who is Paula?
背が高くてキリッとした気の強そうな女性でした。ほとんど話したことはないので、そのくらいしか。
What were the Millers doing in the attic? Oh, the heart rate!
みたいです。ミラーさんのすすり泣く声がドア越しにも聞こえてきて、それで私、何があるのか気になってしまって、目を盗んで忍び込んだんです。あれは満月の晩でした。
What did you find in the attic on the night of the full moon?
一見ごく普通の子供部屋でした。トーシューズやチェス盤、バイオリンが置いてあって、私と同じ習い事をしていたこの部屋という雰囲気でした。それで見覚えのない写真立てが机に置いてあったんです。
Who was in the photo?
見たことないこの写真でした。他の写真立てやフォトアルバムにもその子の写真がたくさん残っていました。もうお分かりですよね。写真に写っていたのは誰だったのか。この話はもう。
Oh shit, you good?
やっぱり何でもありません。
It was the Millers' real daughter, right?
はい。机の上の写真にはソフィアにそっくりの養父母の本当の娘
She looked just
フローレン
like
スが写って
Sophia
いました。
too.
その後、屋根裏部屋で養父母と鉢合わせて口論になったんです。その時、あの二人は私に、もうフィリップさんならお分かりなんじゃないですか。私があの二人に何と呼ばれたのか。
I'm so sorry, Florence. They called Sophia Florence's replacement, didn't they?
ええ、そうです。目の前できっぱりと
And that's when
So-
she split.
言われました。
The Millers saw you as just a substitute for their daughter. That's the trauma you bear on Sophia's behalf, isn't it?
フィリップさんのおっしゃる通りです。ソフィアはフローレンス・ミラーの代役でした。フローレンスは当時15歳という若さで亡くなりました。養父母はこの現実を受け入れられず、代わりを探していたんです。そこで白羽の矢が立ったのが孤児院にいたソフィアでした。当時のソフィアはフローレンスと顔立ちが似ていたそうです。ソフィアは養子に引き取られた理由を知らないままミラー家の一員になりました。そこで過ごす。
Oh, what the heck?
ソフィアが年を重ね成長するにつれて
I think I pressed the
養
wrong
父母
button,
は
my
彼
bad.
女のことを愛せなくなったのです。
Those early days were happy ones. The Millers seemed to truly love her as their own. But as Sophia grew older, their attitude toward her started to change.
成長を重ね生前のフローレンスの姿からかけ離れていくソフィアを
Fuck.
見ていられなかったのだと思います。私がそのことに気づき始めたのは16歳の誕生日を迎えた時でした。
That's when you snuck into the attic.
はい。屋根裏部屋で私を待っていたのはそれを裏付ける証拠と
Yes.
養父の言葉です。お前はフローレンスの代役なんだと目の前でそう
Fucking slap mark on her face.
私はずっとミラーさんのことを本当の両親のように慕っていたんです。実の母を亡くして血のつながった家族のいない私を家族として娘として迎えてくれた。
Shit.
私を見る眼差しはいつも温かかった。でも
それは全て私の勘違いだったんです。その眼差しは私じゃなくてフローレンスを見ていたのですから。これまでの養父母の愛情は全て嘘だったんです。ソフィアがこの記憶を持つ必要はありません。私がいれば悲しい思いはしなくて済みます。これが私の生まれた意味。誰かの代わりではなく私にしかできないことだから。
Florence.
きっと今悲しい顔をしてくださっているんですよね。フィリップさんは優しい方だから。でもその役割はもう。フィリップさん、改めてソフィアのことお願いしてもいいでしょうか。もし私が消えてフローレンスとしての役割が果たせなくなったら、
If I'm erased,
あの子を守ってあげてほしいんです。
of course. You have my word. Thank you for putting your trust in me.
お礼を言わなきゃいけないのは私の方です。お約束通り例の事件について私に分かることは全てお話ししますね。くらいしかお返しできるものはありませんから、お力になれることがあったら何でも言ってくださいね。
Thank you. With your help, this case will go much smoother.
いえ、私にも協力できることがあるならそれだけで十分ですから。ただ実はあの頃の記憶は断片的なものが多いんです。私以外の人格もあの事件の前に目覚めたと思うのですが、そのせいでいくつか抜け落ちている記憶もあるんです。お力になれなかったらすみません。できる限り覚えているものはお話ししますので、ふつつかものですがよろしくお願いします。
If we find any clues, we should ask Florence. If we need more information, let's ask Sophia about the murder. Did you recognize the ballet shoes in the attic?
いえ、ただの古いトーシューズでした。
No.
随分使い込まれていたみたいで年季が入っていました。
Did you recognize the chess set in the attic?
埃をかぶっていました。長い間使われていなかったんだと思います。
Did you recognize the violin in the attic?
私が使っていたものとよく似ていました。装飾が同じだったので、もしかしたら同じモデルだったのかも
She
しれませ
started
ん。
to spike again. My bad, Florence. Do you recall what was on the table in the Midtown hideout?
確かパウラさんの名刺があったと思います。
Do you remember your time in Midtown?
ソフィアがロバーツと会おうとしていると知ったのがミッドタウンでした。絶対に良くないことが起きると直感しました。
A hurricane hit that day. Does that ring a bell?
ハリケーン。少し記憶が蘇ってきました。目が覚めた時、もう目の前にロバーツがいたんです。言い訳のようなことをまくし立てていました。
Do you recall anything from the murder? I'll probably need to search for excuses as well.
すみません。事件があった日の記憶は
Yeah, so
あまり
this is the unclear one. I should have asked that in the past, so. What did Roberts have to say for himself?
それがよくわからなかったんです。ソフィアの母親の話をしているようでしたが、あっけに取られていたら、これが証拠だと何かを見せてきたんです。
What evidence did Roberts show you?
すみません。曖昧にしか覚えていなくて、ソフィアの母親もいつも同じアクセサリーをつけていたと言っていたと思うのですが。
Did Roberts show you a pendant?
そのペンダントではなかったと思います。
So it wasn't the pendant. Do you recall Sophia's mother's jewelry?
いいえ、小さい頃の記憶は全くないので。
But you know who remembers her mother very, very well? Yeah, I have to go back to Sophia to ask about the jewelry. Did your mother often wear any jewelry?
ペンダントと 細くて綺麗なアンクレットをいつもつけてた。誰かとお揃いでその人のことを忘れないようにつけてるって言ってたのを覚えてる。
So I probably can't. Yeah, I probably just have to go back to Florence and bring up the anklet. Did Robert show you an anklet?
そうです。ロバーツは私の目の前にアンクレットを突きつけてきたんです。でもそれが何の証拠なのか私には分からなくて、しばらくの間沈黙が流れた記憶があります。
Was anything else said after that?
私からどうしてソフィアの命を狙うのか理由を聞いてみました。そしたら彼は私はそんなことしないと言い始めて、これのせいで部下が暴走したから私のせいではないと私にスマートフォンを見せてきたんです。
Time's up. Let's stop here. Nice work, Philip. Sure thing. See you tomorrow. 3 days left. We still have time, but there's no room to slack. Been such a big help. Sorry to rush you. See you tomorrow. Morning. Hope you slept well. 3 days left. We're halfway there. What did you see on the smartphone?
SNS の投稿画面でした。私はあまり詳しくないのですが、とあるアカウントが彼の悪事を告発していたんです。それを言い訳にしていましたが、私は彼の嘘に気づいていました。ロバーツは確かに部下に命令を送っていましたから。
Who were Roberts' goons?
お察しの通り、あの方たちです。何度も私たちを襲ってきたスーツの。
What were Roberts' crimes?
きちんと読んだわけではないのですが、これまでのソフィアに対するいろいろと他にもいくつか。
Robert ordered his goons to kill Sophia? How do you know?
スーツの男に追われていた時聞いてしまったんです。ロバーツ先生がお怒りだ、早く始末するぞ、嘘をついているのは明白です。だから私は計画通り殺されるよりも前に彼を殺すしかないと。
What was your plan to kill him?
彼に従うふりをしてから隙をつくつもりでした。幸い手元には銃がありましたから。でも彼の隙を伺っているうちに人格が後退してしまって、
But as I was waiting for an
私は彼を殺
opening,
すことはできなかったんです。
my personality shifted. Do you recognize the murder weapon?
はい、あの銃はいつの間にか手元にありました。きっと私ではないソフィアが用意したんだと思います。おそらくみんな同じことを考えていたでしょう。
Did you post anything online?
私は何も。正しいアカウントのようでしたので、告発のために私以外のソフィアが作ったんだと思います。
How many people saw that post on social media?
そこまではちょっとすみません、お力になれなくて。何？エイミーと遊びたいの？
Oh, she's so sweet. Do you remember Sophia's foster parents?
養父母？エイミー、よくわかんない。
Can you tell me a memory from Sunny Home?
このお話つまんない。エイミー、他のお話したいな。
She doesn't want to talk. There's got to be a clue here. We should ask Sophia about Sunny Home. Bye bye, Amy. Maybe she was taught not to talk about Sunny Home? Yeah. Maybe that was one of their rules. One of the things that made them good little kids was make sure don't tell anybody else about what goes on at Sunny Home. Can you tell me about Sunny Home? Man, I think
私
it
が10
is.
歳の時から暮らしてた孤児院。仲のいい友達がたくさんいて楽しかった。ゾイ、エイミー、
Oh!
エドナ、みんな元気にしてるかな。
Do you remember a black cat named Amy?
小さい頃、野良猫にエイミーって名前をつけてお世話してたのを覚えてる。確か親猫に捨てられて弱ってるところを見つけて、それでお世話するようになったんだっけ。
Was life at Sunny Home fun?
うん、覚えてないこともあるけど楽しかったのは本当。でも物をなくしたり 怪我をすることも多かった。
Shit. What do you remember about Edna?
運動が得意な子でみんなに慕われてた。あとはごめんなさい、あまり思い出せない。
Were you good at sports?
得意でも苦手でもなかった。
Nothing
で
special.
も体を動かすのは好き。
What can you tell me about Zoe?
優しくて明るくていつも一緒にいたのを覚えてる。ゾーイは小さい頃からずっとサニーホームにいて、サニーホームのことなら何でも知ってた。
Do you have any memories with her?
ゾーイとはよくどんな家の子供になりたいかって話をしてた。
Or Zoe?
その流れで私のママの話もしてたっけ。あとは学力テストに向けて一緒に勉強したり、サニーホームにいる間はずっとゾーイと一緒だった。
What were your tests like?
3ヶ月に一度サニーホームではテストがあった。賢い子でいればきっといい両親に恵まれますって先生がよく言ってたのを覚えてる。
What were the teachers at Sunny Home like?
先生はみんな優しい人だった。もちろん叱るときは厳しかったけど、先生はいつもみんながいい子に育ちますようにって言ってた。
I want to believe
私
that.
たちのことをよく考えてくれてたんだと思う。
What sort of things did you lose?
鉛筆とか教科書とかいろいろ。その頃の私は忘れっぽい性格だったんだと思う。
How did you get hurt at Sunny Home?
その時は確かエドナと遊んでた。そしたら何かとぶつかって顔に怪我をした。あの時の先生、エドナにずっと怒ってた。
Oh, they actually did yell at Edna.
顔に跡が残ったらどうするの？
What up, Amy? I think this is the first time I've forced it into you. Do you remember Edna? Oh,
エイミー、エドナのこと嫌い。
I see. So putting it all together, that means... Amy doesn't want to talk about Sunny Home. What happened there? Bullying. I see, so that's how it is. Let's try saying that to Amy. Fuck you, Lindsay! Morning. Just 2 days left now. We're getting close to the end. Was Sophia bullied at Sunny Home?
エドナたち、本当にずるいんだよ。サリー先生がいないとこでこっそりいじめてきて、ゾーイと一緒だったから我慢できたけど、痛くてとっても嫌だったの。
What kind of person was Miss Sally?
優しい先生だったけど、あの日から変わっちゃった。
Bitch.
いじめを知らんぷりしたり、怖いしつけしたり。だからソフィアはジャックさんの方が好きなの。ジャックさんもあの日のことは。
Oh, the spike. Jesus.
エイミー、やっぱりこのお話したくない。
Who is Jack? Was he a teacher at Sunny House?
先生じゃなくて、
No.
せっかく優しいんだ。
What kind of things did Miss Sally ignore?
ソフィアが廊下でエドナに髪の毛を引っ張られてたのにね。サリー先生、何にも言わないで歩いてっちゃったの。
What kind of punishments did Miss Sally give?
一人でお庭のお掃除をさせられたり、
Her heart rate is
ちょっと
spiking
の
even
こと
more
で
now.
怒鳴られたりしてね。お兄さんは怒られて悲しくなっちゃった時、いつもどうしてる？
When I'm sad, kisses from my cat make me feel better.
すー？お兄さん、猫ちゃんすんの？
I mean, not literally. No.
よくわかんないけど。エイミーも猫は好きだよ。
Well, I don't know about kissing cats, but I love cuddling them. Amy's like, damn, Mr. Phillips a fucking weirdo.
前はね、猫のぬいぐるみをギュッとしながらよくお昼寝してたの。でもここにはぬいぐるみがないからちょっと寂しい。
Oh my god.
かわいい猫ちゃん。この子、猫のエイミーに似てる。ありがとう、お兄さん。
Oh, she's gonna make me fucking cry.
この子と一緒ならずっと眠れちゃいそう。
Oh. You had a teacher named Miss Sally at Sunny Home, right? What was she like?
マナーに厳しい先生で、話し方とかいろんな作法を教えてくれた。サリー先生といたら立派な大人になれるかもって、授業の時はよく前の方に座ってた。
Did you know someone named Jack at Sunny House?
ジャック、サニーホームに来てた庭師のおじいちゃんのこと。あの人とはよく話をしてたのを覚えてる。でもちょっと変わった人で、よく変な独り言を言ってた。
What kind of work did the gardener do?
裏庭に生えた草木のお世話、それからよく落ち葉を吐いたりもしてたっけ。
What kind of things did Jack say?
バレンタインの一件があったとはいえ、サリー先生はお前さんに厳しすぎるだったっけ。何のことかは覚えてないけど、私の顔を見るたびにそう言ってた。
What happened on Valentine's Day?
思い出せない。でも何かあったような。
What happened on Valentine's Day?
お別れ会がなくなっちゃったの。それでね、ソフィアはサリー先生にすっごく怒られちゃったんだ。
Who was the farewell party for?
養子に決まった子のための会だよ。
And this is why I just need to ask
みんなで
questions
お
first.
歌を歌ってお別れするの。その日はブラックウッドさんのとこに行くソフィアのお別れ会だったの。
Oh, Sophia was supposed to leave. Oh, there's the spike.
やだ、言いたくない。だってソフィアは悪くないもん。
Who is Mr. Blackwood?
ソフィアを引き取るって言った人。
Do you know a Mr. Blackwood?
うん。どこかの社長さんで、私の里親候補だった人。
The CEO of some company. So,
でも何か事情が変わったみたいで、
but he
最終
ended up
的に
adopting
ゾイが
Zoe
養子にもら
instead.
われてた。
Did your orphanage get many adoption offers?
数ヶ月に一人は里親が見つかってた。里親になる人はお金持ちの人が多かったと思う。
Do you remember the farewell party? Do you remember the farewell party in September? At Sunny Home on Valentine's Day.
そうだった。詳しくは思い出せないけど、確かにお別れ会があった。
Sort of.
そういえば、ジャックさんがその日のこと話してた気がする。確か、主役のお前さんがどうとかって。
The guest of honor? What happened to them?
確か、主役のお前さんが行方不明になって、園内が大騒ぎになったって、ジャックさんが。主役ってなんだろう。それに私、どこかへ行ってたのかな。
Was it cancelled because Sophia went missing?
ソフィアだって、本当はお別れ会に行きたかったんだよ。でもその日、いつもみたいに遊び場に行ったら、そこで。
What kind of place was the playground?
遊び場のことはソフィアとゾイ2人の秘密だから、お守りを知らない人には内緒。
Does playground mean anything to you?
ごめんなさい、よくわからない。
Do you remember having any charms at Sunny Home?
そういえばゾイとお揃いで何か持ってた気がする。確かあれはボロボロの紐。
Can you tell me about the charm?
ソフィアとゾイのお友達の証。
Oh, it is a friendship
も
bracelet.
しわかったらお兄さんにも編んであげる。
I see. So putting it all together, that means matching friendship bracelets. Is that really true? Let's go over everything again and think it through. Maybe you should just say bracelets. Bracelets? God damn it! So it was the word friendship added to that. That became a problem. The charm is a friendship bracelet. Are you serious?
どうしてわかったの？
Oh, she's so cute.
約束は守ら らなきゃだから遊び場のことを教えてあげるね。
Fine, I remember the
遊び
promise
場
I
って
made.
いうのはね、お化け広場のことなんだよ。
Tell me more about Ghost Square.
お化け広場はサニーホームの後ろにある空き地だよ。誰も来ないから秘密の遊び場にぴったりだったの。でもそこにある小屋はすっごく怖くて、ソフィアたちも近づいたことなかったんだ。
Did Sophia go near the shed?
いなくなったエイミーを探すために。でもそのせいで小屋のお隣にある真っ暗闇からソフィアが出られなくなっちゃって。
Why didn't anyone go near the shed?
お化けが出るんだもん。誰もいないのにドアが開いたり大きな影が動いたりするんだよ。
What's the pitch blackness by the shed?
あの子があの場所にびしょびしょで冷たくて寒いよ。
Oh my
暗い
god.
よ。
Time's up. Let's stop here. Fuck you, Lindsay! Stop asking me questions and then telling me time's up! Warning. Today's our last chance to get answers. No time to waste. Let's get to it. Sending you the footage now. Is there a well next to the shed in Ghost Scare?
ごめんなさい。小屋のことを思い出そうとすると。
Okay, so she can't even talk about it, unfortunately. So whatever happened to the shed is going to be very, very bad. Was Sophia trapped inside a well?
だっていっぱい怪我しちゃったから。
いや
井戸に落ちたエイミーをソフィアは助けようとしたんだよ。でも急に後ろからドンって。
So
ねえ、お兄さんはソフィアが誰に突き落とされたのかわかる？
was it Zoe?
そうだよ。ゾイは先にエイミーを井戸に落として、その後助けようとしたソフィアを突き飛ばしたの。
You were betrayed by your closest friend. That's the trauma you bear for Sophia, right?
正解。お兄さん、やっぱりすごいね。あのね、ゾイはね、ソフィアのことずっと嫌いだったんだって。ママが女優だったことも、ブラックウッドさんに気に入られたことも。
Just sheer jealousy.
ゾイはこれまで生きるだけですっごく大変だったから、ソフィアの嬉しい話が嫌だったって。井戸の上からゾイに本当の気持ちを言われて、
Oh, when she told her?
ソフィアは次の日の朝までそこにいたんだよ。ソフィア、ずっと泣いてた。寒かったこと、傷が痛かったこ
Oh
と、
no.
エイミーが死んじゃったこと、自分がゾイ
Oh,
を
she's still wearing the friendship bracelet. Oh, fuck me.
最後に裏切られたこと。
No, fuck that. You didn't hurt Zoe. Zoe was dealing with her own shit. You didn't. Oh, man.
全部悲しくて胸がギュッてなって、だからソフィアは忘れたいってずっと思ってた。それでね、エイミーが代わりに覚えててあげることにしたの。
Amy.
本当はね、このお話好きじゃないんだ。だけど今日はいっぱい話しちゃった。エイミー、お兄さんとならお友達になってもいいよ。 約束だもんね。エイミー、お兄さんとお話しするのは好き。だからもっといっぱいお話ししよ
う。Yes, of course.
エイミー、お兄さんとお話ししたいことまだまだたくさんあるけど、でもお兄さんが最初に聞きたいのはあの事件のことだよね。エイミー、あの時はよく眠っちゃっててあんまり覚えてないけど、でもお兄さんの知りたいことなら頑張って思い出すから。
Do you remember a woman in a suit?
お家によく来てたおばさんのこと？よくソフィアを探してお家に来てたよ。
What was on the table at the Midtown hideout?
パウラの名刺が置いてあったよ。
Do you recognize the murder weapon?
お家の中にいつの間にかあったの。でもエイミーが用意したんじゃないよ。もしかしたらエイミーが使わなくちゃいけないかもって思ったから、どこにしまってあるかはちゃんと覚えてた。
Do you remember the warning on the mirror?
大統領候補に命を狙われているって書いてあった。やっぱりあの変な人たちは悪い人だったってことだよね。
A hurricane was coming on the day of the murder. Remember anything? Oh, that spike.
お家がガタガタってなってて、それでね、とっても怖いの見ちゃったんだ。ねえお兄さん、勇気の出るおまじないして。お兄さんが魔法をかけてくれたら頑張ってお話しするから。
The memories of Grey Harbor.
海が近くにあったお家のこと？あの時はパウラっておばさんがよく遊びに来てたよ。でもエイミー、どんな話をしたかあんまり覚えてないの。お話の途中で眠っちゃったんだと思う。
You remember your time on Seek Street?
お外でね、変な人に追いかけられてすっごく怖かったんだよ。鏡に書いてたこと本当だったんだって思っ
This
た。
poor child. She just woke up with some weirdo chasing her after reading that somebody was trying to kill her.
ねえねえ、お兄さんは知らない人に追いかけられてひどいことされそうになったらどうする？
I'd run away from them.
エイミーも頑張って走って逃げたの。すっごく怖くて。
Poor baby.
それで
You don't have to force yourself to remember. Running sounds easy, but it's actually really hard. You made it. That's amazing.
本当？エイミー、偉い。
Yeah, you really are.
エイミー、はめられちゃった。
Oh, I didn't even try to ask her about the magic spell yet. What magic spell?
サニーホームでね、先生が教えてくれたの。それを聞くとね、エイミー泣いちゃうの我慢できるんだ。
Yukida. Let's see what Jack told her about how to be confident, how to be courageous. Does courage charm sound familiar?
懐かしい。チグホップチャームのことだよね。
Zig hop
サ
charm?
ニーホームにいた頃、先生がたまに唱えてた。チグチグホップホップ、勇気の心、永遠にって唱えると、
It
不思議
goes
と
like...
涙が引いてくの。
Okay. Thank you for your time, Sophia. I'm so sorry. We're going right back to Amy. Okay. The brave go zig zig hop hop. Is that it?
ありがとう、お兄さん。
She's so
Amy.
cute.
あの日のことを話できそう。 あの日は目が覚めたらリビングにいたの。そこでエイミー見ちゃったんだ。
What did you see in the living room on the day of the murder?
あのおじさんが頭から血を流してたの。
No, this was after the gunshot?
エイミー手に拳銃持ってた。
Or was he just bleeding and not actually dead yet? Oh my god.
でもエイミーがやったんじゃないよ。絶対撃ってないもん。
So this was after the gunshot. Okay. So Roberts was already dead. What did you notice about him when you woke up?
おじさんのポケットにも拳銃が入ってた。やっぱりソフィアを殺すつもりだったんだって怖くなって、エイミー動けなかった。そしたら近くでバタバタって足音がしたの。
Whose footsteps did you hear?
前にエイミーのことを追いかけてきた男の人。
Oh, a different man. A goon or someone else?
エイミー怖くて逃げようとしたけど、その人に捕まっちゃったの。
What did you think about Paula?
エイミー、
Oh.
その人嫌い。
She's the first one to spike heart rate and just straight up say Paula scary. Let's go, Sophia. You did great so far. I've been having fun. That's the most important part. Was your charm a friendship bracelet?
思い出した。確かゾイとお揃いのミサンガを持ってたっけ。
Do you recall the shed near Ghost Plaza?
サニーホームにいる子はみんな知ってる。サリー先生がいつも落ちると危ないから近づいちゃダメって言ってたから、本当に危ない場所だったかはよく思い出せない。
What have you and Lindsay talked about?
それまでの人と違って私が多重人格かもしれないって気づいて、事件のことを話せば処刑を回避できるかもって話をしてくれた。あの時の私は
Oh.
それが事件のことを聞き出すための嘘なんじゃないかって疑ってた。
This is her first time showing up and she'll get to say exactly 1 or 2 lines. And then... Poor Olivia. Hey. My name's Philip. And you are?
フィリップ。また新しい捜査官か。
No, I'm a psychiatrist. I'm here to talk to you. Mind if I ask your name?
それなら何か見返りがないとな。
What do you mean?
話がしたいなんて嘘はもう飽き飽きなんだよ。どうせあんたも私たちの話なんてろくに聞きもしないで犯人を決めつけたいだけの捜査官なんだろう。私の話が聞きたいならそれ相応の対価を持ってきてくれ。それすら用意できないやつとはもう話さないって決めてるんだ。
You want rainbow pops, don't you?
あんた一発で当てるなんてすごいな。どうして私の欲しいものが分かったんだ。
It was a wild guess. You reminded me of someone is all.
へえ、面白い偶然もあるもんだ。ま、約束通り対価はもらったし、話くらいは聞いてやるよ。事件の話をあんたにするわけにはいかない。私が抱えるソフィアのトラウマを言い当てでもしない限りはな。
What's Bonnie and Clyde about?
名前の通り、ボニーとクライドっていう銀行強盗カップルの実話を元にした映画だよ。その話で盛り上がってると、いっつもダグがうるさいって怒鳴り込んできてな。
Doug? Is that an acquaintance of yours?
あいつはソフィアに手を挙げたクソ野郎だよ。
Oh, hell no.
あんな奴のことは思い出したくもない。これ以上話を聞きたいなら他を当たってくれ。
That's the end of the day. They're like, hey, now you know about Doug, and you can start asking the other alters about Doug. Good luck. Now you have to kill one of the babies. The clock's ticking. The higher ups say we're out of time. We need to make a decision today. If we don't decide, Sophia will be executed and all 4 personalities will die with her. Yes, if you choose anyone other than Sophia, the girl will be saved. This decision can't be undone. Please choose carefully. Which personality is the murder? Philip, what is your take? I can't say I have solid proof. I suppose I have to say it's Which one do we do, chat? I'm not going to put up a vote, so just say by name. Are we going to watch the poor little baby Amy die? Or are we going to watch this sweetheart Florence die? I'm sorry, gifted child. Yeah, Florence. All right. I trust you. Don't trust me. I failed again. Oh. Hi, baby. It's horrible that they make you talk to her while she takes the fucking psycho purge too. Florence, we hereby find you guilty of the presidential candidate's murder. Here, your personality will be erased using a drug called psycho purge.
ごめんなさい。どう答えるべきか考えてたんですけど、どう言っても土壇場の犯人というか、推理小説で見たやりとりになっちゃうなって思ったら。
No, I just didn't expect this. I thought you might be scared.
少し前の私ならそうだったかもしれません。でもここに来てから私もっと考えなきゃってそう思うようになったんです。誰かの人格でいるってすごく不思議な感じです。生まれた瞬間からこうだって自分の型があって、私それを外れちゃいけない、変わっちゃダメなんだって無意識にそう思ってました。けどあなたと話すうち思いが芽生えたんです。
By talking with me?
はい、私もソフィアを守りたい。そのためには弱いフローレンスのままじゃダメだって。それで今ソフィアのためにできることは私がサイコパージで消えることだと考えました。私が封じる悲しい記憶、前のソフィアはきっと耐えられなかったけど、今はあなたがいる。だからこの刑を受け入れます。明日への希望を持って私たちのソフィアのために。
No!
ソフィア、私はあなただけのフローレンス大好きよ。ずっと私の大切な。
Personality has been erased. Justice served. Case closed. All thanks to you, Philip. Yes. Philip, I know this might be hard to process right now, but you did everything you could. I'm proud of you. What will happen to Sophia now? She should be released soon. If she has nowhere to go, we may need to take care of her for a bit. No matter what, we'll be sure to honor Florence's wishes. All right. So, thank you again for everything, Philip. I'll be in touch. All right. See you later, Lindsay. Farewell, Florence. The new presidential candidate is Daniel Holland, Ryan Roberts' successor. Roberts' influence still looms large, keeping the election in the spotlight. And now, on to other news. This was the strangest case of my entire career. My job was to uncover a murderer hidden amongst a girl's personalities. After countless interviews, I decided that Florence was the killer. The psycho purge successfully erased her personality afterwards. The girl, proven innocent, was placed under police protection. But soon after her transfer, Sophia vanished without a trace. Her whereabouts remain unknown. Did the psycho purge harm her? Was I wrong after all? Oh, so it's just exactly the same as last time. We're just going to have a different color butterfly. Who could be here this late at night? Yeah, here I go getting stabbed again. Well deserved again. Come right at me, Sophia. I know. I'm just like Papa. All I do is lie. It's you.
やっと見つけた。
Well deserved. Well deserved. I failed. So, it was you all along. You're a murderer.
嘘つき。
Where did I go wrong? What should I have done differently? No. It's too late now. Florence in exchange for lies. Sick. Yeah, so just different colored butterflies every time we get it wrong. Okay, let's continue. Let's finish this today, guys.
思い出せない。
7 days to the investigation. At least it looks like we should be able to do it in 3. We've only got Olivia left. Keep the kitty cat ears. Keep the kitty... I love the fucking, like, grin she does. Hello there. My name's Philip. And you are?
フィリップ。また新しい捜査官か。
That's exactly what I am. You want rainbow parts,
一
don't
発で
you?
当てるなんてすごいな。どうして私の欲しいものが分かったんだ。
Okay, now we've got all of her stuff unlocked. We were going to ask more about Doug. Sorry, child. Zoomed in past the chair, and now I'm looking at your hips. Sounds like a huge stalker. Maybe he's just a big fan. Do you know someone named Doug?
セントフォードにいた男の人で、よく誰かと電話してたのを覚えてる。オリビアには、あれに近づくなって言われてたっけ。
What were Doug's phone calls about?
よくお金の話をしてた。いつも怒鳴ってて、怖かったのを覚えてる。
I see. So putting it all together, that means... Does the word kidnapping bring anything to mind?
覚えてない。けど、何かがあったような。
Fish to Olivia! Bye, Sophia! Bye-bye! Okay, yeah. Did you meet Sophia during a kidnapping?
ああ、あんたの言う通り、私とソフィアは誘拐事件をきっかけに出会った。けど、クリスマスの夜にあんなことがなければ、私たちは。
What happened on Christmas night?
あの日、
Ooh.
いきなりあの忌々しい音が聞こえて。
Suddenly spiked your heartbeat, have
それ
we?
で私は。いや、なんでもない。忘れてくれ。
Was Olivia shot on Christmas night?
ああ。今でもあの音と、その時見た赤と
Oh
青
my
の光を
god.
はっきりと覚えてる。
She was shot by the police, wasn't she?
そうだ。
Spike.
ソフィアと一緒に逃げ出そうとしたその時、私は警官に撃たれて死んだ。
Jesus Christ, no wonder she can't trust anybody. Sophia met Olivia during the kidnapping, and she was shot by the police. That means... Who was Olivia?
これ、いつまで続くんだ。
Wait, no, I didn't see that twist at all. She's the kidnapper? Olivia was one of the kidnappers, right?
ああ、その通り。オリビアはソフィアを誘拐した女。そして私は、そのオリビアを元に生まれた人格だ。
During the kidnapping, you said you bonded with Olivia over shared interests. But then Olivia was shot and killed by the police? That must be the root of Sophia's trauma.
ああ、あんたの推理通りだ。オリビア。オリビア・クローリーはソフィアを誘拐した犯人の一人だ。身代金目当てで依頼を受けた連中の一人。オリビアはソフィアの見張りを担当してたんだ。見張りってことで一緒にいる時間が長くてさ、話をしてるうちに馬があってね。変な話だけどな。誘拐犯と人質って関係も忘れて、
Oh my God.
私たちは 本当の姉妹みたいに仲良くなったんだ。あの時間は本当に楽しかった。でもこういう時間ってのは長くは続かないんだよな。ある日、身代金が入らないことにしびれを切らしたダグがソフィアを殺すなんて言い出した。このままじゃソフィアが死ぬ。
Waste her.
だからオリビアは黙ってソフィアを逃がすことにした。見張りがいないタイミングを見計らってオリビアはソフィアと一緒にセントフォードから逃げた。最初は順調だったんだ。でもあと少しで町から出られるって時に銃声が聞こえた。
That sucks so much. So,
私たちが逃げようとしたタイミングで警察もセントフォードの捜索を始めたところだったんだ。
you ran straight into them then. And Olivia. Oh my god. Right in front of her.
撃たれたよ。ソフィアの目の前で何発も何発も。
Like a human
オリビア
shield.
はソフィアをかばうようにして倒れ込んだ。私はさ、その時のオリビアの表情が忘れられないんだ。目を細めて私の髪を撫でようと手を伸ばして、いつもソフィアを心配する時と同じ顔だった。敵だらけの場所で唯一味方になってくれた大切な存在。そんな存在を目の前でなくす気持ちなんて想像もできないだろう。
You're right. I can't begin to understand your pain.
こんな気持ちなんて一生わからなくていいんだ。だからこの記憶は全部私が持ったままでいる。大好きなオリビアの名前を借りて隠し通す。私が存在する理由。結局全部話しちまったな。約束は約束だ。あんたのこと信用して事件のことを話すよ。あんたの捜査には期待してる。私もろともソフィアが処刑ってのは勘弁だからな。ただ正直な話、あの事件については記憶が曖昧なんだ。何か思い出すきっかけさえあれば話はできると思う。気になることがあったら何でも聞いてくれ。
Back in Midtown, something had been left on the table.
そういえば何か置いてあったな。
Where did you find the card?
初めて見たのはグレイハーバーだった。いつの間にかポケットに入ってたんだが、誰の名刺だったかはうろ覚えだな。
Do you know anyone named Paula?
聞いたことあるような気もするが。
Shit.
さあ、どうだったかな。
What do you remember about Midtown?
ああ、オリビアの隠れ家がある場所だよ。
Woman in suit? Yeah, I'll
ソ
try
フ
it in
ィ
a
アとオリ
second.
ビアはそこに住もうって約束してたんだ。それを思い出して私はミッドタウンへ逃げ込んだ。
How was life in the hideout?
正直悪くはなかったよ。ボロい空き家だったけど住み心地は不思議と良かったし。
Do you remember living on Sleep Street?
ああ、あのスラム街だろ。そこら中にゴロつきがいるような場所だったな。ただあそこで襲ってきた連中はゴロつきなんかじゃない。訓練を受けた資格って雰囲気だった。
Who were these killers?
サングラスに黒服を着込んだやつら。道を歩いてた私にいきなり銃を撃ってきやがった。その後は逃げるのに必死でさ。なんとかあいつらを巻いてミッドタウンに逃げ込んだんだ。
Time's up. Let's wrap up for today. Aggie!
ああ、フィリップ。ちょうど暇してたんだ。話なら聞いてやるよ。
Any idea who sent the killers?
ああ、ネクタイにロバーツの政治団体のマークがついてるのを見た。
Roberts' party logo. What did it look like?
どんなマークかは定かじゃないが、そこら中にポスターがあったのを覚えてる。
Do you know a place called Grey Harbor?
ああ、久しぶりに聞いた名前だな。私が目覚めた時、ソフィアはそこで暮らしてたんだ。暮らすって言っても、ただの倉庫だったから、必要なものは私が闇市で調達してた。
You know how to use the black market? So, you're familiar with the black market?
まあね、闇市には世話になったよ。
Oh, so she's the one who got the gun to defend them too.
欲しいものは何でも手に入った。
You mentioned vases too. Do you like flowers?
ああ、いや、私じゃなくてソフィアがね。
Oh, that's so cute actually.
グレイハーバーにいた頃、あの子ずっと落ち込んでて。だから好きな花を飾って元気づけてあげたかったんだ。
A favorite flower?
名前はなんだっけ。花言葉は上機嫌って言ったような。
Did you get your gun there too?
それはミッドタウンの闇市でな。
Yeah, from the Midtown Black Market.
私が引き金を引くことはなかったけどね。
Oh, so you didn't pull the trigger. It must have been Sophia who pulled the trigger. Did you see the message on the mirror?
はあ、あの真っ赤なやつか。シークストリートとミッドタウンで1回ずつ見た覚えがある。
She remembers both of them.
ミッドタウンの方は確かソフィアが書いたものだったはずだ。
A hurricane hit on the day of the crime. Recall anything?
ハリケーン。はあ、事件の日の景色が頭に浮かんできたよ。あの日は何かの騒音が聞こえて目が覚めたんだ。何の音だったかはよく思い出せないが。
The noise triggered her switch. What kind of sound was it? Olivia doesn't seem to remember that sound. An alert? Yeah, no, I was thinking like hurricane siren, because in some places, when there is like a big siren, you hear like a kind of noise. Do you remember any loud noises from the day of the murder?
ごめんなさい。あの日のことはあまり記憶になくて。でも、どんな音だったかもう少し詳しくわかれば、
Some sort of siren.
何か思い出せるかもしれない。
On the day of the murder, it might have had a siren. Does that sound familiar?
サイレン。もしかすると、家の呼び鈴かもしれない。
Oh, the doorbell.
あの時寝泊まりしてた家の呼び鈴が壊れてて、その音がサイレンに似てたような気がする。
Could the noise you heard the day of the murder have been the doorbell?
あ、それだ。ロバーツが家に来た時に目が覚めたんだ。それで私はあいつをリビングまで案内した後、
What happened in the living room?
すぐに始末しようとしたんだが、あいつ
Oh, she
な
tried
か
to
な
kill
か
him.
隙を見せなくて。それで機会を伺うために質問をしてみたんだ。
What did you ask him?
なんで私を養子にしたいんだって聞いてやったよ。そしたらあいつ、当然君が血のつながった愛しい我が子だからさ、なんて言い出して、突然7年前の話を始めたんだ。
7 years ago? What happened then?
胸くそ悪い話だったよ。
Oh, Jesus.
ロバーツはソフィアの母親を愛人にしてたとか、結婚してることを隠して隠し子を作ったとか、そういう話だ。
Love child? You mean Sophia?
はあ、だがある日、ソフィアの住むマンションで事故があって、親子の死体が見つかったそうだ。報道を聞いたあいつはソフィアが死んだって思ったらしい。今年偶然あの記事に出会うまで。
What was the article about?
ソフィアが誘拐された3年前の新聞記事だよ。今度こそ父親として君を幸せにしたかった。あいつは涙ぐんでそう言ったよ。どう考えても矛盾してるだろ。
No! Time's up. Let's stop here. Okay, fast forward. We'll be right back. Morning, 4 days left. No time to waste. Let's keep up the pace. I'll send the footage now. Hell yeah. Why didn't you believe him?
あれだけソフィアを殺そうとしてきたくせに幸せにしたいだのなんだの言って、それで私は確信したんだ。この男を信用できないってな。でも隙を伺ってるうちに意識が途切れちまったんだ。私に話せるのはこれぐらいだな。どうだ、犯人は分かりそうか？
Not yet, I'm afraid.
そうか。なあ、このまま犯人が分からないとソフィアは処刑されるんだよな。もしそうなったら頼む。私が犯人ってことにして
No.
私の人格を消してくれ。私が消えたら記憶は全部ソフィアに戻る。あの子は過去のトラウマに苦しむことになるけど、それでもあの子が死ぬよりマシだ。だから頼む。
I won't let that happen. I swear to you that I'll find the truth.
頼もしいな。それじゃ私はここで待ってることにするよ。
If there's another altar based around... Oh, shit. We're actually being pulled out of the investigation now. They each said it wasn't them. I don't think they're lying. Let's review the testimonies so far. All right, let's see. A year ago, Roberts contacted Sophia. His goal was to... Yeah, he wanted to adopt Sophia. Roberts was trying to cover something up. What was it? Sophia is Roberts' love child. On top of that, Roberts killed Rachel. Isabella refused the adoption and threatened to expose him. Roberts then decided to kill Sophia, threatened by Roberts' men. Isabella wrote a warning to Sophia on the bathroom mirror in lipstick. I see. Roberts targeted Sophia because she knew the truth. Each personality wanted to kill Roberts to protect Sophia. There's our motive, now to find out who actually did it. Let's share information with everyone before continuing. Oh, we get to talk to them all one by one? Okay. So what do they need me to talk to them about? Share information? Oh, just literally type that in? I could try that. Share information. It's that simple. Okay, chat. Thank you. I feel stupid. I found some new information, Sophia. So that's what we know. The others say they didn't kill Roberts. Not yet, but don't worry. I'll keep my promise. Bye, Sophia. Do we tell the information to the other personalities too? Yeah, I think so. I think we have to share it with all 5 of them, and then maybe each one I share information with, maybe they'll be able to share a little bit of information from their side. I'll share what we've learned with the others. So that's about it. The others say they didn't kill Roberts. Anything stand out? Nah, nothing. No worries, you've helped more than you know. Nothing, huh? Let's share information with the others. Finally, Olivia wearing the headband. Yeah, I do wish they all, like, reacted to those kinds of things. I found some new information, Isabella. So that's what happened. The others say they didn't kill Roberts. Anything stand out? I don't know. You're right. But I'll find the killer. Just you watch. We're not getting very far. Let's check with the others. I guess words in blank has to do with an action. They've probably all gotten too used to waking up and seeing the random things the others have been doing. Yeah, they're just like, huh, I've got cat ears now. We found some new evidence, Florence. And that's what we know. And even your other personalities say they didn't kill him.
他の人格は本当にそう話したんですよね。そうですか。本当はもう少しだけここにいたかったのですが。
Excuse me?
フィリップさん、すみません。私、嘘をついていました。ロバーツを殺したのは私です。
Is she serious? It looks like there's still something she hasn't told you. Ask her to tell the truth. Walk me through the murder.
私はロバーツの話に納得して養子の話を受け入れたふりをしました。その後ロバーツはソファーから離れていきました。
What did Roberts do after he stepped away from the sofa? Oh, there we go.
私に背を向けたんです。私の話を聞いて油断したんでしょうね。その隙に私は拳銃を取り出し、彼の背に向かって引き金を引きました。
Do you remember what happened next?
銃弾は彼の心臓を貫きました。彼は力なく倒れたんです。
He wasn't shot in the heart. He was
そ
shot
の
in the
後のこ
head.
とはあまり覚えていません。覚悟はしていたのですが、少し気が動転して、
The heartbeat is wild. Yeah, it is.
そのショックで別の人格に交代してしまったんだと思います。
You're lying. You didn't kill Roberts. You said I got him right in the heart.
ええ、そうですが。
But in reality, Roberts was shot in the dick. That's not right. Let's double check the investigation log. Roberts was shot in the head. Roberts was shot in the head.
私、記憶があやふやみたいで、あの時撃ったのは頭です。今ちょうど思い出して、とにかく彼を撃ったのは私です。本当なんです。
You don't have to lie anymore, do you? You weren't the one who shot him.
神の目は雲をも貫く。この言葉の通りですね。おっしゃる通りです。私は彼を殺していません。正確には殺せなかったんです。私は確かに
Oh.
この手で引き金を引きました。でも中段が抜かれていたんです。私は予想外の出来事に気が動転してしまって、別の人格に交代してしまいました。
When the other three denied committing the murder, Florence understood something and falsely confessed to being the killer. So then the person Florence was trying to shield was... You're the one who did it, aren't you? Oh. Sophia. Then again.
そう。ロバーツを殺したのは私。
You also removed the bullets beforehand. Everything makes sense now.
そう。彼を撃ったのも、みんなの計画が失敗するようにしたのも、
Yes.
全部。
I was both the one who shot him and the one who sabotaged everyone's plans. Can you tell me why you felt you had to do it?
これは私がやらなきゃいけないことだと思ったから。私は何も知らなかった。あれはミラーさんの家を出てスラムを転々とするようになってから、気がつくと知らない場所にいたり、いつの間にか体のあちこちに擦り傷ができてたり、目が覚めたらなぜか体が震えていたり、最初は何が起こってるのか全然わからなかった。自分の命が狙われてるのを知ったのは鏡のメッセージを見てから。
Ooh, more CGs. A presidential candidate is trying to kill you.
そう。あのメッセージを見つけて 初めて私の身に何が起こっていたのか
Yes.
理解できた。擦り傷も体の震えも私以外の私が守ってくれてた証拠だった。きっと私が知らないところでも何度も何度も守ってくれてたんだと思う。私以外の私とは話したことなんてない。だけどきっと家族みたいな存在なんだろうって思ってる。私のためなところ全部分かってくれて守ってくれる。だから私も守ってもらうだけじゃダメだって思ってロバーツのことを調べて
I started digging into Roberts and found that post. The one exposing Roberts' corruption.
そう。それを見て初めてロバーツがどんな人なのかを知った。それでパウラって人に連絡を取ることにした。私が養子になれば全部解決するだろうって思って。
You thought complying would end the danger.
そう。だから鏡の警告に返事を書いた。私がロバーツの養子になるからもう安心してって。それからロバーツと会うまでの記憶はほとん
That
どない。
long? Jesus.
気がついたら面会の前日で目の前には銃があった。驚いたけどそれを見たらなんとなく分かった。きっと私以外の私はロバーツを殺そうとしてるんだって。ああ、これは変えられない運命なんだって思った。逃げても解決なんてしない。養子になってももうダメなんだって。だから弾を抜いた。これだけは誰かに任せていいことじゃない。そう思ったから。銃を見つけた日の後、次に目が覚めたら私ロバーツに銃を向けて立ってた。誰かが銃を撃とうとしてでも撃てなかったんだって気づいた。これを逃すともうチャンスはない。直感でそう分かった。もう逃げられなかった。私が撃たなかったら
So I loaded the
私以
hidden
外の
bullet.
誰かがこの罪を背負うことになる。
The intensity in her eyes right now, we've never seen that on Sophia before.
だから隠してた弾を込めて私がロバーツを撃った。今までたくさん守ってくれたみんなにこれ以上辛い記憶を抱えてほしくなかったから。この罪だけは私が背負わなきゃいけなかった。殺したの
Aww.
は私。でも私じゃない。
When you lied back then,
ロバーツを撃った時もう覚悟はできてた。自分が処刑されることもみんなを巻き込んじゃうことも。だけどねフィリップ、あなたに会った時その覚悟が揺らいだ。この人ならもしかしたら私たちを助けてくれるかもしれないって。だから私はあの嘘と引き換えにその可能性にかけてみることにした。それとなくした記憶も思い出せるかもって。そうそうするなら私以外の私にも話を聞くはずだから。あなたはもう全部知ってるんでしょう。私の過去もどうしてこんなにたくさんの人格が生まれたのかも。ねえフィリップ、私がなくした記憶のこと全部聞かせて。
your past is full of pain. Are you sure you want to know?
これは誰かに押し付けたままじゃダメだと思う。それが大好きな家族ならなおさら。
Daisuki kazoku.
フィリップが教えてくれるなら怖くないから。
Alright. I'll tell you what I've learned. Jesus. And then you started living with your 4 alter egos in the slum. The rest you know.
オリビア、フローレンス、イザベラ、エイミー、みんな私のために。
They cared about you deeply. You were their whole world.
私もみんなのことが大切。辛い記憶ずっと押し付けたままでごめんなさい。みんなが大好き。私やっぱりみんなを巻き込みたくない。身を犯したのみんなじゃない。
Can't let them share my guilt.
お願い、どうか私たちを助けて。
Sophia has told us everything. Yes, she has. That leaves us with two options. One is to turn Sophia in. The other is to save her innocent personalities. Which will you choose? I choose to. I don't like it. I don't like either of these options. It's wrong for Sophia to be executed. I want to save her. I figured you'd say that. But the higher-ups won't like it. What's your plan? I've got an idea. Oh no, I do have... Fuck. That's not fair! Olivia. Let's call her in. You had time, motive, and admitted to acquiring the gun. As you're the most likely culprit, you'll need to take this psycho purge.
わかったよ。
フィリップ、
Philip.
久しぶり、フィリップ。はじめましての方が正しいかな。
You're blonde? That's no daughter of mine. One damn second. I thought you had white hair this whole time. It was just the lighting? Either way, I'm very glad to see you, Sophia. It's been 2 years since that case. Looking back, it was risky. Fooling the higher-ups with fake psycho purge. Oh, you fucking... You can't do that to me. You can't do that to a gamer.
フィリップの言うことならうまくいくって。
It's thanks to all of you. How's life been for the 5 of you?
毎日すごく賑やか。今はみんなと手紙でやり取りしてるけど、
Oh, they write
それがす
letters.
ごく楽しい。みんなからの手紙を読むのを日課にしてる。一人暮らしだけど一人じゃないから。
I'm happy to hear that. How are your studies going?
今まで私が知らなかったことたくさん覚えた。参考書だけじゃなくてみんなもたくさん教えてくれるから。間違えた問題にはフローレンスがメモを残してくれる。私の知らないことたくさん知ってるからすごく助かってる。この調子でもっと勉強すればフィリップみたいにドクターにだってなれるかも。
She wants to become a psychiatrist to help others? Aww. That's exciting to hear. Just don't push yourself too hard.
大変なことはたくさんあるけど、それでもみんなと一緒だから。ねえフィリップ、私たちを救ってくれてありがとう。あの時フィリップを信じて本当によかった。それと私の罪も嘘も受け入れてくれて許してくれて本当に本当にありがとう。
Seeing you happy and healthy makes it all worth it.
ねえ、フィリップ。私、これからやってみたいことたくさんできた。聞いてくれる？あのね。
Finish. Sophia kept them safe in exchange for lies. Thank you for playing. I firmly believe that Sophia has to atone for her crime. She was pushed to kill Roberts and she endured so much pain. There may be room for mercy, but murder is a serious offense. You're right. The law is the law. Crimes have consequences. But the punishment she'll face... No. I have to keep my feelings out of this. Can I speak to Sophia one last time? Of course, there's still time. Leave the rest to me. I'm sorry, Sophia. There's nothing more I can do for you.
いいよ。私、賭けには負けちゃったんだ。あなたが悪いわけじゃない。こうなることは覚悟してた。私はもう大丈夫。ちゃんと罪を償うよ。みんなありがとう。私、みんなのこと。最後の捜査官があなたでよかった。ありがとう、フィリップ。またね。
Goodbye, Sophia.
The new presidential candidate is Daniel Holland, Ryan Roberts' successor. Roberts' influence still looms large, keeping the election in the spotlight. And now, on to other news.
The investigation concluded that Sophia, the primary personality, was responsible for the murder. Before her sentence, she asked to learn the truth about her past. Her final words were,
みんなありがとう。私、みんなのこと。
I believe that after embracing her past and her other selves, her end was not a lonely one. The end. Sophia faced the past in exchange for lies. God, this hurts. Yeah, it does. That sucks. And no artwork? No, but we get the true blue butterflies in this ending. In every other ending, it was one of the butterfly colors representing the other characters. Lawful Justice Achievement. Uncovered the truth and reported Sophia's crime.
Hey everyone, it's been a while, or I guess for you guys it hasn't. But anyway, for me it has been a little while. I finished the Sophia in Exchange for Lies stream a long while ago, so now we are doing exclusive content for the VOD. Because once I was done with the main game for Sophia in Exchange for Lies, although on stream I didn't quite have the time to properly, finish absolutely everything like I wanted to get the true ending, but having to go through the map and find every single character dialogue choice was rough. But offline I went back through it. I've 100%ed absolutely everything, and the only thing that is left is to call Florence out on the fact that it wasn't actually a bullet to the heart, it was a bullet to the head. So I think I just searched bullet. But yeah, we're going to see the true ending now really quickly. Got him right in the heart. So let's try heart rather than bullet. It's been a short while. Okay, so we just start her off as we did last time for the other ending. We call her out on her lies because she's trying to protect everybody else. We say he was shot in the head. And then this will begin us on the true ending as it was in the main ending. We just do the calling out of Sophia up until the point when she actually, it changes in a minute when the CG changes. So, but yeah, this is how much I enjoyed this game that even offline, I decided to do a quick run through and make sure that I knew everything that was going on. I wanted to see the true ending, and I wanted you guys to be able to see it as well. So This seems like a pretty perfect time to be able to do it. It's when it switches to the next CG that things actually become new. So from then on, it's completely blind and new to me. I just made sure, like, what was the first dialogue bit that I actually had to pay attention to. Sorry that we're just kind of skipping through it right now. Okay, so after this one, the doctor calls her out, and then she asks him to do her one favor. Here we go. And now it's the main new stuff. And then you started living with your 4 alter egos in the slums. The rest you know.
Olivia, Florence, Isabella, Amy.
So keep in mind, from here I'm going in completely blind as well. Let's see the true ending. Oh, they did, baby. They did their best. They cared about you deeply. You were their whole world. Oh.
でもみんなにこんな記憶を背負わせて私最低だ
You didn't even know it was happening.
お母さんを見殺しにしたことも
There we go. Yeah, she remembers
皆さん
everything
本当
this
は愛
time.
されてなかったこともオリビアが死んじゃったこともゾイに裏切られたことも
You didn't do any of that though. That was all other people.
全部私の過去だから
And it's actually kind of beautiful now that I think about it, that she kind of kept Olivia alive in this way. Sophia.
フィリップ最後のお願い私の言葉私以外のみんなに伝えてくれないかな
Oh no, so is she actually going to get erased this time? Philip, I have one last request. Can you pass along a message for me?
大好きなオリビア、フローレンス、イザベラ、エイミーへ代わりに背負ってもらってた辛い記憶フィリップから教えてもらったこれまで辛い記憶も嫌な出来事も
This is so
全
beautiful
部背負
too.
ってくれて
Her being able to actually have a conversation with them just by sending them letters. Now that she can admit that she knows about all of them and she feels trusting enough to Philip to be able to do this.
それから
And this is the first time they actually get to have a proper conversation between each other.
私は過去から逃げたままでみんなに守ってもらってばかりだった
You didn't choose to.
きっと私が知らないところでも私のことたくさん守ってくれてたんだよねもう
Aww.
誰かに辛いことだけ任せるのは嫌だって思った私もみん
Isabella
な
looks
みたい
so
に
happy.
強くなりたい
Oh, she's become so much stronger too.
だからみんなが許してくれるなら私に記憶を返してほしい
Oh, it didn't say it there, but she said, give me back the memories.
今まで代わりに
Okay,
背
there
負
we
っても
go.
らってた辛い気持ちは私が背負わなくちゃいけないものだと思うから
Oh.
私はもう大丈夫辛い記憶も悲しい過去も全部背負ってみせるから
Amy looks so adorable, man. She looks like she's about to cry her eyes out as well.
自分勝手なお願いばっかりでごめんなさい
So sweet that she's the little baby. She's the little 9-year-old, but she's been doing her best to protect her big sister.
ずっとそばにいてくれてありがとう大好きだよ
Oh, not the Daisuke. All personalities have now been erased. Oh! Wait, we said goodbye to them? Oh, we gave them the letters before giving them the psycho purge. Because they all accepted. Oh, no! Oh, that's the true ending? Oh. All personalities have now been erased. The rest is... You okay, Sophia? Was it too much for her?
ソフィアったら僕の知らない間にすっごく成長したんだね。これならもう安心かな。
Wait, no, that's so cute. Wait, she can actually hear them in her mind even though they're gone now?
私はずっとソフィアの味方だ。これからもあんたのそばにいる。
That's beautiful.
どうか謝らないで、ソフィア。私はこれまであなたと一緒にいられて幸せだったんですから。
Which you deserved, Florence. God damn it. Her always feeling like a replacement.
エイミーもソフィアが大好き。エイミーたちはずっとお友達。ずっとだよ。
That's a beautiful way to see it as well. It's not really that they're disappearing, they're just reintegrating and becoming one person, and she's okay with that now. And with all those memories, she can imagine them giving her a goodbye. Even, I mean, taking out of like the anime context and the like fantasy context, we could just see this as her saying goodbye to them like passing on letters to her. But yeah, it's beautiful the way they've done this. This feels way more conclusive, getting everyone to actually talk in front of us. That CG is so gorgeous. All the colors came back to her. All of the colors of her eyes shining together, making a butterfly like rainbow reflection. Oh, that's so beautiful, even though she's crying.
ありがとう。オリビア、フローレンス、イサベラ、
And as beautiful as it is, yeah, it is her saying goodbye to the only people who have really shown her kindness in the world outside of Philip. Oh, that voice actress delivered so hard. Throughout this entire game, she has been absolutely killing it in every one of the roles, but that was amazing. You felt so much grief in that, and man, the rainbow turning into the crying. Oh, god damn. The higher-ups are wrong, Lindsay. Now I'm sure of it. What are you planning, Philip? Oh, yeah. Actually, this is a different ending, too. All the other... Like, he's erased all the other memories. He's erased all the other alters. So where do they go from here? It's only Sophia left, and she admitted to the crime. Executing Sophia would be completely absurd. I'll demand a proper trial for her. Reckless as always. Going against our leaders, against even the president himself. Let me handle the reports upstairs. Looks like we're going to trial. Thank you, Lindsay. After everything we've heard, I know I have to help Sophia too. We're taking a huge risk with this. There's no guarantee we'll win. This might be the toughest case we've ever fought. Are they setting up for a sequel? I know, but I'm ready. Aw, so it's good to... It's so lovely to see that Lindsay is properly, like, jumping in on this as well. She's like, no, we have to go to court. That's fair. You're right. It was kind of self-defense. Like, she was protecting the other ones, and she was going to be murdered, so it is self-defense. So, let's see how this goes down. Months of negotiations later, our appeal was finally accepted. Sophia's execution was halted, and she was given a fair trial. In the end, due to mitigating factors, she received a suspended sentence. Fair. Fair. She's been through a lot, and I guess that means this time... Wait, do I actually get to be a therapist this time? Is this ending like a bit closer? Yeah, it is! I don't know if it's been Oh. So it's been 2 years because that's been her suspended sentence so far. But I hope I've been working with her through it in this. I keep saying me. Philip. I hope he's actually been working her through it in this one. It's been a while, Sophia, and that beautiful CG again. It's so lovely. Already 2 years since the incident. How's living on your own?
料理もかなり慣れてきたんだ。そうだ、今度手料理を振る舞ってあげるよ。
We adopted her. That's so sweet. Not really, but just the whole like, why don't I make you dinner sometime? It's like, oh good, they are close. They do care about each other still.
フィリップが紹介してくれた仕事も順
You
調。
found her a job?
そろそろ見習いも卒業できるかもね。
Let's freaking go, Sophia. That's wonderful to hear. You're a full-fledged medical secretary now. Wait, she's going into medicine too?
もっと勉強すれば、フィリップの助手にだってなれるかも。
We really did adopt a baby. And she's a combination of all of them now. We adopted all of them together. I'd love that. Just don't push yourself too hard. Are things less difficult now?
たまにつまずくこともあるけど、大丈夫。辛いなって思うとき、いつもみんなのことを思い出すの。
Oh, they give her strength.
辛い記憶も、悲しい過去も、全部背負ってみせるって、
And you're doing such a good job.
みんなに約束したから。だから、頑張れるんだ。
Aww.
ねえ、フィリップ。ありがとう。
Meeting you saved my life is so powerful. Oh my god.
あの時、フィリップに会えてよかった。フィリップがいなかったら、きっと私は処刑されてた。自分の過去も、トラウマも、他の人格に押し付けたまま。自分の罪も、自分で背負えてよかったなって思ってるの。昔の私だったらまた誰かに押し付けてたかもしれないから。
This is beautiful. And it was lovely going through the main ending first and being like, okay, it's wonderful that she's learned to live with the rest of them. And yeah, obviously very different from like a real life situation. But I love that in this specific one, like the idea of like the reintegration has worked so well for her. Where she's like, yeah, no, I'm happy. It's just me now, but I have all their memories with me, and I'm glad that I'm not pushing it on to anyone else. Oh, this is so sweet.
私を変えてくれたのはフィリップなんだよ。だからありがとう。
Again with the thank you. I'm just glad to see you happy, Sophia.
ねえ、フィリップ。
The smile.
私、これからやってみたいことたくさんできたんだ。聞いてくれる？
Yeah, yeah, you can. Oh, he really adopted the baby. Oh, and it's just like, it's so beautiful to just end on that with the general idea of like, oh, and now she has so many things she wants to do for the future. She's not trapped in the past anymore. Oh, that's such a beautiful ending. I see why that was the true ending. Honestly, either of the two... Oh, God, I forgot how wonderful this, like, closing movie is that shows everything. Oh, and the fire flame effect. But yeah, I would have been happy with either of the two quote-unquote true endings. Like, once you've discovered, like, all of the information. They made you work harder for this one. And they gave you, like, so many better CGs and so many more voice lines. And in this case, yeah, everything's fully accepted. And then you didn't have to lie about anything. You didn't have to, like, fake an execution to get her out of there. Aww. And they all got to have conversations with each other before they were reintegrated. Come to think of it, maybe they didn't even have to use the Psycho Purge. Maybe they, like, got rid of that, because they don't actually mention the Psycho Purge. They just talk about all four, like, all the other alters being erased. So maybe Philip was just such a good psychiatrist, that he was able to actually help her through that. Oh, and there we go again, the zoom in. Really good game, man. You know it's a really good game because I had to spend like another hour and a half offline grinding through the slightly interesting mechanics to get all the words unlocked, and it was so worth it. Finn. Sophia became whole again in exchange for lies. Oh,
My baby. Ah, God, that was so beautiful. The fact that it's been a while since I actually played this as well. Yeah, it's been a week. Oh, that just made it hit so much harder. And yeah, I've got all the butterflies now. Goodbye. Overwrite. No, I'll overwrite a different one. I want that one kept. That's my trophy. So yeah, this was such a wonderful game. Oh, I had so much fun throughout it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this edited VOD. I don't really know what to call these. It's kind of like a let's play. But yeah, my editors have worked so hard on these. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the more streamlined version that collects all of the story beats that we can into like a watchable movie length kind of format. We'll be doing a lot more of these in the future. I'm glad we got to do like the true ending and share that one here. Wait a... Oh, the babies! Oh, that's so cute. We didn't have that in the other ending. You get an entirely new beginning screen. Even though they're gone now, it's nice to see them all happy together. I should have gotten this one for the other ending. The other ending, they all technically existed. This is sweet. I'm glad, like, Isabella looks so happy. Amy's got, like, a gentle smile on her. She's not super scared. Olivia looks badass as usual, but she looks comfortable, content, not defensive. Just kind of standoffish. And Florence as well. Florence is very close to a smile. This was such a beautiful game. So, yeah. I got to learn so much about DID through this game, and especially thanks to everybody who was watching along with me and leaving like comments. It was very interesting to see all the Pupals that were able to share their own experiences, whether they were their own or family members or just the Pupals that are studying psychology. So thank you guys so much for coming with me on this journey. God, I'm still kind of emotional. That's so beautiful. And I'm sorry I'm on top of Olivia. I just don't really know where else to put myself. I guess here is the best. She looks like she has white hair in this one. Like, man, you know what? I'm still headcanoning it. Daughter is white-haired. She's not blonde. It's just that one CG where she's blonde. She's in the sun now, and she still looks white-haired. So I'm going to stick with that. But this was wonderful. Thank you so much for joining this journey with me. I hope you all have a lovely evening. And yeah, just... this is why I love games. They introduce me to so many interesting ideas. Even when it's like a fantasy aspect, I end up learning so much more about myself and about other people and being more empathetic. So this was fantastic. As always, burn bright, my Pupals. And I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.